Already got me going live. Let me see. I see y'all already put it live already. Yeah, I just gotta put it up. Nigga, Shalom. Yeah, come. Let me get it straightened out. We should be good, man.
All right. Hey, Shalom, Shalom. Great Millstone, South Carolina Midlands. Back out here once again, man. Wait for the brother to get the camera straight. All right, Shalom, man. Great Millstone, South Carolina Midlands. Back out here once again. Through the spirit and through the power of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Qadash. Of course, before we get started with the street speaking, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Qadash. Double honors to the apostles, to our bishops, to the elders of Great Millstone, who rule well, which taught us this truth, who are the true leaders of Israel today. And also peace, love, blessings, and salutations unto the elect, man. All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
And like I said, like we said through the spirit, we're back out here once again to prophesy, man. Cause that's what it's all about. And unless you've been hiding up under a rock, man, you see Donald Trump, man, he's making moves, man. But ultimately, it's not that's making the moves. It's the elites that's telling him what to do. But ultimately, it's the Lord that's making the moves. The Lord is putting the mindset on these devils to ultimately, fulfill prophecy, man. Right? Somebody get me Revelation 12 and 12 real quick. That's a spirit. That's a spirit. Because if you can read between the lines, and if you're not pretty much wooed by the lies that Donald Trump is speaking, you can see through the bullshit, man. You can see that the right side or the right and the left, they're working for the same team, man. Right? They're doing the bidding of the global elites. Pretty much two feathers of the same bird, man. That bird being an eagle, man. Right? Because at the end of the day, this is Rome all over again.
Yep.
And Esau is pretty much putting in your face, letting you know that they're trying to reestablish a new Rome. Right? That's what they're trying to do. All right, now. That's what they're trying to do. Gotta choose it, But that's ultimately what they're trying to do, man. They're trying to establish a new Rome. You had a rebirth, right? Because you just had Klaus Schwab at the World Economic Forum. He was pretty much going into how they're trying to establish a new Renaissance. And when you go into the word Renaissance, it ultimately goes into rebirth, right? So they're trying to reestablish, the ways of ancient Rome. And you had Donald Trump. He said that this is about to be the new golden age of America, or take it back to a golden age or something to that effect. And ultimately, that goes back, that saying, talking about a golden age, that goes back to Rome, man. So pretty much you've seen all the parallels right in your face, man. Not to mention, all of the symbolisms and the architecture of this place, man. So this is Rome 2.0, man. This is the second extinction of Rome. You got it, Shaquat.
Yeah. This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. And it reads, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time."
Yeah, these devils, they're ready to get to it. They're trying to bring in the NWO. They're trying to bring it in quick, man. Right? That's why as soon as Trump took over, the first thing he started doing, he wasn't playing with it, man. He started, writing certain legislation, signing off on certain, executive orders right off the bat. And you see how they're already ready to oppress the Northern Kingdom, right? They got these ICE raids going around nationwide, right? So ultimately, this devil, he's about to come down with that great wrath. All these people, and even you Edomites that thinking that America's about to be made great again. You low level peon Edomites, y'all about to be the same as niggas, man, right? Because what y'all don't realize is that these top elite, they only care about themselves, man. And if you notice in Donald Trump's cabinet, it's nothing but a bunch of his billionaire buddies, man. So really, what they're doing is establishing. They done took out the middle class. That's what the whole COVID was about, man. The whole C99. At the end of the day, we try to speak in code, but it's to the point now, man. It's like, hey, fuck it, But that's what the whole C99 was about, man. Taking out the middle class. So now you got it's about to be a what do you call it? An oligarchy? Can you look that word up just to make sure that's the proper term? I think it's called an oligarchy, where pretty much it's like you got the rich and the poor, man. I believe that's a term for it, and that's what they're about to establish, man. So it's going to be more oppression upon you. What Amalek likes to call the goyim, the useless eaters, man. Remember what Klaus Schwab said. He said, "You will have nothing and like it."
Right.
So this is the times that we're entering into, man.
Yes, it's oligarchy, and it's ancient Greek, as it says, and it says,
of course,
it says a small group of people having control of a country, organization, or institution.
Yeah, and that small group of people is these wicked elite, and a lot of people are on to this devil, right? So at the end of the day, this devil is in straits, man. Because he, they can try to.
Few to rule. That's what it means. Few to rule.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So you got that the small wicked elite. They're the ones that's actually benefiting from the blessing, right? Because right now Esau's in control because of the blessing of Genesis the 27th chapter. Somebody grab that real quick. Genesis 27. You can get to the point. 39. We're going into the blessing. Because that's what Esau is doing, man. He's living out his blessing. And really, the ones that's benefiting from that blessing is these top wicked Amalekites, man. These elite, so-called elite, man. These elite banking families, so on and so forth.
Baba Kashar.
Oh yeah,
a little bit more of this definition. Oligarchy. Now it says, meaning rule of a few in a form of power structure in which power rests with a small number of people. These people might distinguish by nobility, wealth, family ties, education, corporate, religious, or military control.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, these elites, they own everything, man. They got the military in their back pocket, right? They own all the wealth. Okay. So they're the ones that's strictly benefiting from the blessing that was given unto Esau from Isaac, man. Which we're about to bring that out, man. Okay. Got it.
Oh yeah, I got it right here. This is Genesis, the book of Genesis, chapter 27, verse 38. It says, that Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. Okay, verse 39. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth and of the dew of heaven from above.
Yeah, having complete dominion, having control of everything, man. And oligarchy, man. That's what America has just established, man. An oligarchy, right? To where you got these rich elite that's pretty much going to be in control, man. And I believe when it comes to the White House, I believe the so-called Republicans or whatever, they got, I think, both offices or something like that. Maybe I think like the Senate House and the White House, if I'm not mistaken, man. So, but at the end of the day, like we said, man, it's two wings, well, two feathers of the same bird, man. You know what I mean? Two different sides of the same coin. They're all working in unison. Yep. And they're trying to make it seem like, they're in opposition with each other, but they're on one accord. Because that's why they're trying to establish their NWO, man. And you gotta listen to what these devils say, man. You gotta listen to each and every word that they speak, because ultimately they're actually telling you what they're trying to do, man. But no message. There you go. You got it. If y'all bros got something, man,
Yeah, I got this real quick.
Yeah, let it go.
We've been going into how really the Republicans and the Democrats really they're in the same office. Okay, the same government. Back then, like I say, the ancient Roman Empire, it was known as the patricians
Yep.
and the
Plebeians.
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 Yep.
Okay, so the scriptures go.
That's a
into-
good point, because that's another parallel between ancient Rome and America. So that's an excellent point. Shaquat.
This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 11. And I beheld another beast coming out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spoke as a dragon.
There you go.
Okay, so the two horns as a lamb. Okay, which the word horn in the scriptures is according to symbolic for power. Okay, and the 2 horns representing the Democrats, and in this case now the Republican that's back in office through Donald Trump. Okay, and they speak as a lamb, meaning when it comes through they before the presidential campaign or election year, how they can do this better for for their turn. Okay, how they can make America great again. Okay, certain policies, but really they speak as a dragon when it comes to their draconian measures, man. They are executive orders, man, and that's what we start to see now as Donald Trump, back in office, man. Okay, as we mentioned earlier before we open up camp, Donald Trump also had to turn Operation Warp Speed.
Yep.
Okay, so when that pen gets signed to the paper, okay, and when those orders go out, okay, that's done for their agenda. Okay, in this case, under this regime of this government here in America, man.
Yep.
At this time, Trump. Okay, but he's no different from the Democrats, man.
Yep.
Okay, both of them, like Priest was saying, both of them the same bird. Okay, the 2 wings of the same eagle.
Yep.
Okay, which once again the eagle is a representation of America, which go back to ancient Rome.
Yeah. You see.
Okay, and you just had Biden just now declared, making it official that the eagle is the official symbol for America. Okay, when it comes to the eagle.
Yep. So that's Esau trying to forward himself, but guess what? Nimrod did the same thing, man. Right? When you read Genesis, the 11th chapter, trying to build that tower of Babel, right? Pretty much trying to establish themselves, man. And Esau doing the same thing, trying to make a name for themselves, man. Trying to be above the Most High, like it says in Isaiah the 14th chapter, and I believe the 13th verse. A brother can grab that for me real quick. Where he says he's going to set his nest among the stars, and now they got the another branch or office or something like that they trying to open up. Stargate,
Space,
something like that.
Force.
The Space Force or something like that. I think it's called.
Let
me look it
branch
up.
of the military.
Yeah.
Space Force. Or
Yep.
Space X.
Something like that, man. But at the end of the day, this is just Esau just fulfilling prophecy, man. That's all it is. Everything that's taking place right now, every move that these devils make, the Lord is the one that's putting the spirit on them to make these moves, because ultimately the Lord is setting them up, man.
Right.
Here it is. Esau actually think that he can compete. He think that because Esau has this AI technology, and he actually thinks that he can defeat the Most High with this AI technology. But the Most High is the one that gave you the technology, Nick.
Yep.
Did we finish?
Genesis.
Yeah, I'm about to say, did we finish that? That's the
Yeah,
spirit.
I'll
That's the
finish.
spirit. Yeah.
Man,
Genesis chapter 27.
I got that.
Verse 39. Genesis chapter 27, verse 39. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth,
Yep.
and the dew of heaven from above.
Yep. So that's the dominion. That's why this devil's in power. Shalom. That's why this devils are in power. Right. That's because he's living out his blessing. But right now he's at the end of his blessing.
Yep.
Right.
Verse 40. And it says, And by thy sword shall thou live, and shall serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have dominion, thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, man, what I really want to focus on is him being blessed with the sword, man. Because this devil is using his sword, and of course he has the military might. That's one. That's the main sword that he uses. But he uses his trickery, his deception, right, through his mass media, mainstream media. He pushes out his wicked ideologies, man. And pretty much it's like a poison that's being spread out amongst the planet Earth, man. But ultimately what we're saying is Esau's at the end, but he thinks that he's going to be able to, use this power that the Lord gave him, right? Because we just read that he was blessed with the sword, so this AI. Right, and really, he can use this AI technology to do a lot of good things. But Esau was created to be the wicked,
Right.
so he's going to use it to do the opposite. He's going to use it to bring hell on the earth, man. And ultimately, it's going to lead to what? The MOTB, right? The RFID microchip, man, which is the mark of the beast. You see how Trump is what we was talking about in the car, the currency that he was talking about,
talking
like
about
crypto.
Cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
He's signing deals into that.
Yep.
Okay, then he talking about trying to sign orders, the executive orders, to trying to get rid of the existence of CBDC, central bank digital currency here in America. Because he one part of the time he said he ain't gonna allow that.
Yeah.
Then he'll go back. These devils talk with what they call
fork
it, forward tongue.
Yeah.
Okay, but now all of a sudden he all for it. Okay, and on the other hand, he ain't for the CBDCs to be to be set up. Because we all know that link to really the RFID micro. Okay, a cashless society, and that's where globally things are going when it comes to financial wise, man. Okay, especially when it comes to this place, America, because this place is already witnessing, but then there were $200 trillion in debt. Okay, inflation. Okay, so they ready to replace the dollar with a digital currency, man.
Yeah.
And Trump ain't gonna have no say so in it, man. Okay, he ain't even gonna get in line or get taken out, man. They already showed that with the failed assassination attempt.
Let me bring this out real quick.
Ahead.
This is Psalms 58:3, because you made a point about you made a lot of great points, but you made one point that I thought about when you was talking about Trump. He said he gonna do this and do that. He'll say, "Oh, I wasn't with the CBDCs," but then he'll say he with it.
Yeah.
Right. At one point, he was saying that him and he was talking shit about Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, and all that. But now you're having meetings with him because y'all all on the same team, man. Right. So at the end of the day, man, you can't trust nothing that this devil says, man. This is Psalms 58:3, the wicked, right? And when you read Malachi 1:4, it tells you that Esau, Edom, the Edomites are the wicked, man. It says the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. And so that's why you can't trust this devil. Like the brother Shaquat said, they speak with a fucking forked tongue, man, like a fucking serpent, man. So you can't trust the things that these devils are telling you, man. Right? Now what you do trust is the subliminal messaging that they say. They'll tell you what they plan on doing, but you got to read between the lines, man. You see? Verse 4, their poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like the deaf adder that stoppeth her ear. Just speaking these lies, man. And ultimately, their lies is ultimately going to take you down, man. If you believe in them, man, just like a poisonous serpent, when it bites you, ultimately you've been poisoned, and ultimately it's going to take you down. You see, but with these devils, these words, man, that they speak, man, and then they actually write them into law, and it's not going to be to your benefit, man. It's going to be to your harm, to your own detriment, man. So at the end of the day, that's why the Lord got the prophets out here prophesying against these devils, man. And Esau is playing right into the hands of the Lord, man.
Real quick, Psalms 55:21, straight to the point. It says, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war is in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. So just going back into, and I'm going to read the Isaiah as well too. Okay. Just going back to the fact that Esau, as the scriptures tell us in Sirach chapter 12, that you should never trust your enemy, man. All right, because the devil, and he has unrighteous decrees, as the scriptures tell us as well too, man. But just to land back off the spirit of, a war is always in this devil's heart. He was blessed with the gift of the sword, man. All right, and with that gift, he's going to use it, man. He's never going to say, hey, you know what? I'm not going to execute wickedness towards these people. No, this devil cannot even get a good night rest without thinking about how he wants to overtake the Lord's people, man.
Right. Matter of fact, what's that?
I think it was
Micah. We get back to it, but since you made that point, we can bring that out.
Okay. I got the Isaiah too. 14, just showing the pride of this goddamn devil, man. That in his mind, he's going to so-called fulfill his so-called destiny, man. All right.
Yeah, but that's not according to the scriptures.
No, sir.
See, we know your end game, Esau. Yes, whether you think, because Esau, at the end of the day, you already know what time it is. But you think with this AI, you think that you're gonna be able to take down the Most High, man. You don't know that you're being lined up.
Right.
The deceiver and the deceiver are
his. There you go. Yep.
I got that on Micah. Micah chapter 2, verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand.
Yeah, and ultimately, when it says they work evil upon their beds, that's talking about them, bringing these things to action because they have the power to do so, man. Right? Because Why did it say that? Because they're at their rest. This is their rulership, man.
Yeah.
You know, usually when they talk about, you know, bed, and when you in bed, that you know, you getting your rest. You know, so really this devil is at his rest right now, man. He's in power, and this is his heaven. This is his rulership, man. So he got the power to make these certain things happen, man. All these wicked, you know, plans and what's that? First Corinthians or Second Corinthians 2:11, where it says, "At least Satan should get an advantage of us." It says we are not ignorant of his devices.
Yeah.
You don't got to get it. And like when you go into devices, it goes into a wicked mental perception, a wicked mental plot and evil purpose, man. So we're hip to this devil's wicked, you know, way of thinking, man. Right. So you can't. That's why you can't trust this devil, man. You know, you can't trust the words that he's talking about, man. Can you bring that out one more time, Baba Kushab? Yeah, you can't trust this devil, man. It was another point that I wanted to make, man.
Okay.
You know. Shalom, that's brother Yahawashi. Shalom,
Hey,
brother. Shalom.
See, because you can't trust these Edomites. I'm just thinking about Ephesians chapter 6 too.
Oh yeah. Wrestling not against flesh and blood, but against
Let me go back to
principalities.
Micah.
God.
And I got that also. I got the World Economic Forum because I wanted to read the contents that they were going over in that particular forum, man.
Yeah.
It was making mention about the AI technology, and they got the little contents of the 5 key points that they were hitting.
Right.
At
Yeah,
that,
bring that out.
at the economic meeting.
So yeah, we'll get to that. Bring your two,
Micah.
bring that precept, and then bring your other one.
Okay.
Then we'll get to that.
Micah chapter 2, verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds.
Now you see what the beginning said. It said, "Whoa." So guess what? These devils, y'all let y'all rest, and y'all coming up with all of these wicked plans and these wicked plots or whatever y'all. You know, hey, look, Esau making moves, man.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of times you ask Jake what you got going on, just trying to stay out the way. That ain't Esau, man.
No,
Esau ain't staying. Esau all in the way,
All
man.
in.
This nigga is everywhere. He got his hands in every fucking thing, man. You know what I mean? Exactly. So this nigga is constantly making moves.
Yep.
Right, but at the end of the day, the Lord, it says, "Woe unto you, man."
Yep.
You know, y'all making all these plans. Hey, Agenda 25, Agenda 30.
Yeah.
You know, 15-minute cities, smart cities.
Yeah.
The RFID microchip, man. They're gonna make that mandatory soon, right? They got all the, AI, but at the end of the day, woe means destruction.
Yep.
It means death. So that's what's coming your way, man. Esau don't even know he's walking right into, that target, man. He's walking right into, that infrared beam that's being, pointed. He walking right into the line of fire, man. That's the turn I'm looking for. And he don't even know it, man. This nigga's oblivious to what's about to happen,
Right.
man. You know, but at the end of the day, this is all through the spirit of the Lord, man. Because why did the Lord put Esau into power and raised him up? Just so when the Lord takes him down, that's going to show the Heavenly Father's power, man.
Yep.
The Lord going to show that He is, man. You know, He is everything. He's the one that put these devils into power, and He's the one that's going to take them down. Just like He did ancient Pharaoh, man, when He got us out of ancient Egypt, man. So this is the same thing, just a different, parallel, man.
Yep.
You know, you have more.
Yeah, Micah chapter 2.
But that was the point. That was the point I
Okay,
wanted to make. You know,
But I
you
get
have another one.
Ephesians real quick.
Oh yeah.
Ephesians chapter 6,
Yep.
verse 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places.
God.
Okay, and then we know that now through the understanding that Yahawashi gave us through the Spirit. Okay, of course, start with the apostles, the elders. Okay, for being the leaders. Okay, here amongst the men of great millstone. Okay, giving us this understanding. But now we know who Esau Edom is, man.
Yeah.
Okay, due to this word, due to the exposure of their agenda. Okay, when it comes to certain alternative news.
Yeah.
Okay, certain social media platforms, people expose it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
and so now we have the understanding. Okay, that it's just more than just knowing that the so-called, let's call him the so-called white man, the devil.
Right.
Okay, it's a reason.
Right.
Okay, we find out they are our enemies. We find out their agenda.
Yep.
As a brother Qadash said, they got a God complex.
Yep.
Okay, they want to get rid of the existence of the Bible, the existence of a higher power. Okay, AI gonna rewrite everything. Okay,
Yeah, that's what you had. That Noah Harari said,
yeah.
man. He said the AI can actually rewrite the Bible because this devil actually talking about the Bible has certain what's the word? Contradictions. No, it don't.
Nah.
You just know that it ain't that the Lord is against your wicked ass,
That's
man.
right.
That's what it is. That's why you trying to talk about rewriting the Bible and get get rid of this old way of thinking, man. Because you devils know that the Lord ain't got nothing to do with y'all, man.
Right.
You know, the Lord actually hates you little punk ass devils, man.
Right.
You know, so at the end of the day, that's why, you know, they got the AI, man. That's, you know, they thinking that's their game winner. But nah, man, that's you know, like the scriptures. Well, they don't say that in the scriptures, but like the saying goes, you live by the sword, you die by the sword, man. So you're about to die by that same sword that you was blessed with, Esau, and ultimately them thermonuclear missiles. You know, because the Lord put the spirit on y'all to create them to fulfill prophecy, man. And that's gonna be y'all downfall. You see?
So you see God's spiritual wickedness in high places.
Yep.
And we come to the understanding that these devils, they ain't the Lord's chosen people. They ain't the God-fearing nation as we explain it. They y'all want to take over everything. Okay, they're devil they presenting out. Okay, but if we find out they end up with a bunch of Satanism, man.
Yeah, a bunch of
Satan.
Satanists.
That's Satan. They power on the left, which is the left-hand side of Yahawashi.
Yep.
And they get their authority through the spiritual demon Satan, man.
Yes.
Right.
And
that's what they start to want to push now when it comes to this new world order. Because you know you got the talk now that Trump ain't swearing on the Bible. Okay, which we ain't supposed to swear on the Bible anyway.
Right.
Okay, and now the Apostle Gabar, you know, he did a video response on about it, because he did a response off the Elder Kazak from Mississippi branch. You know, amongst the great millstone, Trump ain't swear on the Bible. But that was another indicator that hey, they ready to push forward the NWO.
Right.
They ain't about to stand on no Christian values.
They don't care about that, man.
Okay.
Right.
So you cats that still talking about the image, the mark of the beast is, or the image of the beast is the so-called white Jesus. Man, Esau don't give a damn about that Christianity bullshit no more.
Nope.
They just use that to give him that God complex, man, to deceive people. White supremacy, man. You know, but they done with that shit, man. You don't hear them talking about no damn Jesus Christ no more, man.
Right.
You know, that's you simple ass niggas that wanna, you know, that follow vocab Malone, those silly ass, man. You know, you dumb ass niggas that want to follow him, man. But you know, these elites, they talking about AI, man. That's their God, man. You know?
Which is a spirit within itself.
Yeah, because
once again, the left-hand side.
It's artificial intelligence. And ultimately it's demons, man. Because demons means what? Intelligent, man.
Yep.
You know? That's where they getting all of their ways of thinking and how they are able to forward more and more with AI and all of this, because it's demons that's left-handed angels that's working on their minds, man, to do these things to fulfill prophecy.
Right.
You know, that's what people don't really understand, man, that the Most High is in control of all this, man.
Yeah.
You know?
And we know about when it comes to their spiritual wickedness, when it comes to them, what they got to do to give the sacrifices to Satan to receive that power, man.
Yep.
Okay, all the talk now about the drinking of the blood. Okay, I've been trying to be careful with that.
The A to the C, man. That adrenaline, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The chromed out juice, man. You know,
Right.
read between the lines, man.
About the sacrifices, these demonic high holy days they have on the left-hand side, which the inauguration was one.
Right.
The inauguration day for Trump, that was a demonic day.
Okay, that goes back to Augur, which I think that goes back to a Roman priest. If I ain't mistaken, man, I can look that up. But that's really what that goes back to, man. Augur.
Right.
So when it says inauguration, that goes back to a Roman priest, and I think he used to pay attention to like the birds or something like that. I'll look it up. But ultimately, that's where they get they feel like that's where they get their answer from, in order to put who they want to lead, man. You know, so it's all built under satanic rituals, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's why the blood sacrifices. That's why they constantly throwing up them hand signs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they showing you. I mean, and it's to the point now that you got the average Jake, you know what I'm saying, that they actually know about the Illuminati hand signs, man.
Yeah.
You know, they already know, what's going on, man, because a lot of Esau's secrets, they ain't secrets no more.
Nope.
Because like it says in Luke, man, let me grab this real quick in Luke 8, because I was already there. Luke 8:17, red letter, for nothing is secret that shall not be made manifest.
Right.
So everything, all of the secrets, like these secret societies and the secrets that they had, you know, that kind of gave them an edge over people. They don't have that edge anymore, man. All of that is being brought to the light, man. All of the wicked sacrifices and satanic rituals that they was doing in these secret societies from whistleblowers and former insiders and so on and so forth. And they've been exposed, man, especially the prophets. See, the prophets have completely exposed Esau, man, because when you hear these whistleblowers and so on and so forth, they don't never they can't never tie it back to being Esau Edom, man. All they can say is, the cabal or something to that effect. But see, the prophets are actually tying these people to their biblical nationality, man, being the Edomites, man, because they're doing the same thing that the Edomites would be doing in the last days, man. Right? They fit the description, so to speak, man. So that's how we know, and ultimately we're able to bring out these secrets and expose this devil on the highest level, man. Right? It says, neither anything hid that shall not be made, that shall not be known and come abroad, man. So at the end of the day, all of these devil secrets is being made manifest, man. That's why they want to regulate the internet. That's why they took down TikTok. And now they got it back. But from what I was hearing, they made made restrictions to it, man. And if you ain't had it, you can't even download it, man.
Right.
It was nothing but a test run.
Right.
Is to get the people reaction. Just like that. They ready to attack all these platforms, regulations.
Too much truth.
Censorship.
Too much truth coming out.
Especially like YouTube. You started going after, X, Twitter, which Elon Musk over there. He trying to push now that he gonna have his platform open for more freedom of speech. But there's gonna come a time.
Yeah, they're gonna regulate it because if you get on X, I mean, it's like the Wild Wild West on that, man. Like right now it's uncensored, man. You got all type of videos, truth videos coming out, all type of stuff, on there. But they're gonna regulate it, man. Because ultimately they're trying to work on the minds of the people, man. It's a psyop, man. They're seeing how people react to certain things, and then when they take them away, man.
Right.
So that's ultimately what these devils are doing, man.
Right.
Everything is a psyop, which means a psychological operation, man. Working on working on the mindset of the people, man. Exactly, and they ultimately want to what's the word? Fatigue the people, make them mentally fatigued, so that they can be willing to accept anything that these devils present unto them, i.e. the mark of the beast, man.
Right.
When they take away all of these, certain comforts that these people are used to, and certain way of life that these people are used to living, they're gonna do anything to take it back, especially when they ain't got no food. And they're gonna be, because they don't know that it's the mark of the beast, they're gonna be prone to taking the chip, man. Speaking about you Israelites, man, because the heathens take it, don't matter about them, but you Israelites, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, you so-called Latinos, you so-called Native Americans, you ain't supposed to take that, man. And you also got Israelites that scattered amongst these other nations. But as Israelites, you're not supposed to take that RFID microchip, man. Right? Because at the end of the day, if you do, you're gonna be caught up in that second death, man.
If I can make this point real quick,
oh yeah,
too,
yeah,
because
sure, y'all broke that.
we keep we was emphasizing, we was making emphasis about how our people was acting erratic whenever they couldn't have TikTok. Now, one thing that we've been teaching, starting with our apostles and our elders, the most thing that our people really going to lose it about, and it's going to be too late, is when Amos 8 and 11 is in effect.
Yeah.
Because that's going to be, going to be a hard stay for you people, man. You just because you see people making memes, being funny about TikTok no more. People having funerals for TikTok and whatever. But what about when this day comes, man? Or this is why we begin with our apostles and our elders, why we're telling our people, man. Get yourself right with the Lord, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, man. All right, now Amos 8 and 11, it says, Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, Yahawah. And also notice that, beginning with our apostles and our elders, we've been telling our people that there's going to come a time when Esau is going to shut down these websites and whatnot. And they thought that we was being funny. And
they thought it was BS. Like it says in Ezekiel, the 12th chapter, man.
Yep. And until it actually happened, and when TikTok really shut down, you seen the reaction of people.
Oh, they bug out.
People were bugging out, man. All right, now,
and that's how we know how the people. That's how we can tell you how you people are going to react when once all of these things are taken away. We already know how you're going to react. You talk shit. You're all pumped up and all of that now because you can still go to the grocery store and get food. And that's what's really going to fuck a lot of you people up, man. Once that food is taken away from you,
man,
and once the economy collapses, man, that's when people going to bug out. And you scoffers ain't gonna be talking, so much shit anymore, man.
Right.
You're gonna be too busy trying to figure out when your next meal gonna come from.
Right. Amos 8 and 11, it says, Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahawah, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord Yahawah, Bahasham Yahawashi. And see, right now, you know, our people, you know, they always wait till shit hit the fan, and then they want to search for the elders and apostles and brothers, and they're going to know exactly where we've been located. But the Lord is letting you know early, man. This is why we always give that warning that there's going to come a famine. There's going to come a time, because if Esau can cut off TikTok, and if Esau cuts off YouTube and all these other platforms that our people run to, and they go be influenced by, you're gonna miss out on the main thing of what you're supposed to be utilizing the internet for, man. The Lord didn't create the internet for us to be just pretty much being in the house of mirth and in the mind freedom of confusion. You got it, bro.
Let me bring this out real quick. I'm gonna land back on your point, man, because Jake is right now. This is a grace period.
Yeah,
Jake is not using this grace period,
no, sir.
For what they're supposed to be using it for, getting back right with Yahawah, Bahasham,
Yeah,
they're using it to fulfill their own life.
Yeah,
and that's what's gonna fuck them up. Instead of listening to the prophets, and they want to scoff at them, and then go fulfill whatever wicked lust they got, man. This is Galatians 5:13.
Yeah.
For brethren, ye have been called unto liberty. Now this is speaking about the true believers,
yes, sir.
Man, right?
Yes,
it says, only use not liberty for an occasion to the flesh. That's what the 2/3 is doing.
Yeah.
Man, right? Instead of them get right with the Lord, they're using this time, this grace period, to fulfill their flesh, man, as an occasion to fulfill their fleshly desires.
Yeah.
Whatever lustful thoughts come to their mind, they go in and carry it out. That ain't what this is about, man. Hey, as the scriptures say, seek ye the Lord 10 times more, man.
Yes, sir.
Right? The Lord gave us this truth.
Yes, sir.
And then we're supposed to be seeking the Lord even more now, man.
Yes, sir.
Especially right now in the times that we're in now,
Yes,
praying
sir.
to the Lord, calling upon the true name of the Lord, and getting right with the Lord, so that we can hope that we be in good graces with the Lord, so that we can be delivered, man. Right. This is a time period of us getting right, so that we don't got to taste of that second death, so that we don't got to be, get fucked up during Jacob's trouble. We're going to still be in the midst of Jacob's trouble. But see, the elect is going to have that protection.
Yeah.
And 2/3 ain't, man.
Right.
It says, Galatians chapter 5, verse 13, once again from the top. For brethren, ye have been called unto liberty. Only use not liberty for an occasion to the flesh, but by love serve one another. So yeah, this ain't the time to be, trying to pursue your hoop dreams, or your rap career, or anything like that. Trying to be there you go. That's the name. That's the main thing. Prosperity, man. Cause Jake always talking about generational wealth. You ain't get no fucking generational wealth while you in your fucking captivity, man.
Sir.
Hey, what do you think they did during the time of Black Wall Street? We had our own business. We done did that, man.
Yeah.
And what Esau did, man, Esau hating ass blew it up.
Yeah.
But really it was the Lord, man, because this ain't our rest, man.
Yeah.
Like it says in Micah, what is that? 2 and 10. This is not our fucking rest, man.
Right.
This is the land of our captivity.
Yes,
We're here to turn back to the Lord, man, and call upon him.
Yeah. Right. Finishing up Amos 8 and 12. Now it says, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord Yahawah, and shall not find it. And that's going to be a cold day. That's going to be the famine that's going to hurt our people the most. Goddamn, dog, I couldn't log into my TikTok, or man, I couldn't get into my Facebook or my Instagram. And what about whenever you're not going to be able to find the words of the Lord, man? Whenever all hell is breaking out around you, whenever you're seeking that true, what we define as true comfort, and knowing, as Isaiah 33 and 6 prepares us, the wisdom and knowledge is going to be the stability that's going to carry us, that's going to keep us sane. Because a lot of people, look how people bugging out over fucking TikTok, man.
Yeah, bro. They were going food.
You say that gonna be in the last days, men gonna be lovers of themselves.
Yeah.
You see a lot of these people, they got these social media platform to show their lifestyle.
Yeah.
And they also making money off of it.
Making money.
A lot of people was pissed off because that's how they was making a living.
Yeah.
You got people that making, mad brand off of TikTok and streaming services and these so-called influencers and all of that. But the Lord about to wipe all that shit out, man. And that's why you have people crying, right? So on and so forth, man. But hey, look, like it says in 2nd Esdras, what is that, 16 and 18? Can somebody grab that real quick?
Yes, sir.
This is the time, these are the beginning of sorrows, man. These are the beginning stages of hard times, evil times.
Yes, sir.
Like it says in 2nd Esdras 8 and 50, many great miseries shall be done to the people that dwell in the earth. Well, matter of fact, I'll grab that too. Bring that up.
2nd Esdras 16 and 18, and it reads, the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars and the power shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils.
So yeah.
What shall I do when the evils shall come?
Yeah, the beginning of evils, man. Evil goes into bad times. So we're in the beginning stages of bad times coming to this place, man. America's not gonna be made great again.
No, sir.
America already established its golden era. It ain't gonna be another golden era for America, man. Right during the I believe the 1950s. That was when America was at the height of its success or its existence, man. You know, everything was good for you Edomites, man. Matter of fact, the elder brother Yahawah from GMS Hawaii, he made a great point. He made an excellent video going into the during the time of the golden era of the 1950s. Esau was good, going off to college. They was just living the dream. But then he had a picture right on the top of the picture. I think it had like I think Jake was in. It was a whole bunch of Jake, and they was in front of a building. Now in the building they had these Edomites living it up and all that. This was during the 50s, but Jake was struggling, man. Jake wasn't living good, man. During the 50s, man. You had they was being heavily oppressed. But that's what Esau wants to go back to, man.
Yeah.
Right, but newsflash, it ain't gonna go to that, man. It can't be healed. Matter of fact, hold that on there, Baba Kushab, man. Right, this place can't be healed, man. At the end of the day, this is the end of Babylon, man. The last stages of Esau Edom's rulership, right? So it ain't gonna be no more golden ages. You already experienced that, nigga. Now it's time for you to fall. Now we're about to experience our time, man. Right up under Yahawashi. Yahawashi is getting ready to get his true glory that he so rightfully deserves, man.
That's right.
You see, that's what it's about. It's our time now.
Yes, sir.
Your time is up, man. The time of the Gentiles is being fulfilled right before our very eyes, man. You see?
Yeah, the second edge 8:50. I'll read it.
Oh yeah. Kind.
I got you.
Yeah. The water.
For many great miseries, second edges 8:50. For many great miseries shall be done to them.
Many.
That in the latter time shall dwell in the world.
Yeah, it says many great miseries, man. Right? And in the latter time, this is talking about the end of Esau Edom's time to rule, man. The end of his age, man. We're in the time now to where a lot of great miseries and sorrows is about to befall these people, man. You American people, man. Right? Because at the end of the day, this is that land that has been where people dwell and live carelessly, man.
Yeah.
Right? You always got enough. People have more than enough food to the point to where if they got too much food at a restaurant, they'll throw the food away, or even at their homes, because they always have more than enough. They always overindulging and everything, man. But soon it ain't gonna be like that, man. Yep. Everything's about to be scarce now, man. So that's gonna put the people in a mindset to where they're gonna lose it, man.
Yeah.
You see?
Yep. It was survival of the fittest.
Yep.
Yep.
And the fittest is gonna be the elect.
Yes, sir.
That's the fittest that's gonna be the ones that survive out here, man.
Yes, sir. Finishing it off, it says, I start from the top. It says, second edges 8:50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride.
There you go. These people, especially now, that pride is coming back out, especially from these Edomites, since they got the great white hope. They got the great white hope back in the office, man. That's the
proud boy.
Yeah. He doing pardons and all of this, man. But it's all a setup, man. It's all a game. It's all theatrics, man. Right? They don't really understand the true mindset of these devils and what they truly are trying to establish, man. You got a few Edomites that's hip to it, right? But for the majority, man, these people, they don't know what's going on, man. You even got niggas that vote for Trump and that think that Trump is about to make shit better for them, man. Because at the end of the day, man, you niggas, man, y'all are just so defeated to the point that, man, y'all trusting in Trump, who don't like you niggas, man. But see, that's what happened when you don't got the truth, right? See, the Lord gave us the truth, but see, Jake, man, they don't have the truth, man. So they're desperate, so desperate that they actually think Donald Trump is gonna make shit better for them, man. Right. You see, talking about niggas for Trump, Latinos for Trump. Well, how that working out for you? For you Northern Kingdom, man, you got Trump rounding y'all up, man. You see, a lot of you Northern tribes is getting y'all nigga wake up call, man. Right? Because we are all Israelites, and we're over here to serve a punishment, man. We ain't over here to live it up, man. Right. A lot of you so-called Latinos, consider yourselves to be so-called white. You know, y'all look down on the southern kingdom, man. But that goes back to the split between Jeroboam and Rehoboam, man. After the time when King Solomon died, and then you had that split of the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom, right? But now we're at the time to where the Lord is getting ready to, mend those fences, so to speak, man. Everything he's about to bridge that gap, so to speak, man. You know, close up the breaches. You know,
Elder Malcolm from GMS Chicago branch, he made a good point. So every time the Lord bring judgment on Israel, he always started with the northern kingdom first, man. Okay, that's what we starting to see now. Okay, like priests been going into. Okay, you Hispanics, Latinos, and Native Americans, that's all powerful, and I think this place gonna continue on to prosper.
Right.
And wait till the Esau Edom show his horns, which he's showing now.
Right, brother. Right.
Okay. And like I say, now they're getting their wake up call. Okay, that they Israelites, man.
Right.
And they're gonna trigger down to the so-called Negroes, the Southern Kingdom. Okay, the so-called blacks. Man.
That's a great point. Yeah, no, that's an excellent point that you brought up from the beloved Elder Malcolm, man. Right. So at the end of the day, that's a great point. They always start with the Northern Kingdom first, but you the Southern Kingdom, you're next, right? They already I think it was I forgot what part, but they was rounding up Levi, so-called Haitians, man. They was rounding them up, and they just
illegal over here,
and they just starting with the so-called criminals of these other countries, but really it's going to trickle down to all of y'all, man, because this is what the time of Jacob's trouble. Okay, it's going to affect you Israelites, man. You see? All right, thank you.
All right,
you got it.
Can I get a very quick one just to prove that hey, we all press together, man, whether they like it or not, man. Jeremiah 50:33, straight to the point. Thus saith the Lord Yahawah of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah will press together, and all that took them captive held them fast. They refused to let them go.
And that's talking about in this land right here, man. Right? The southern kingdom and the northern kingdom are both over here right now being oppressed, man. So at the end of the day, I don't know about that GMS Somalia, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, somebody posting the scripture with GMS Somalia. I don't know about that. But at the end of the day, we're seeing what's going on, man. With the the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom, they're being oppressed right here in America. You see? Because you got all the tribes over here, man.
Yeah.
But and this is where that great deliverance and that great destruction is going to take place, man. Right here in America. What we holding?
That was it.
Okay, con. Jeremiah 51.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Babylon can't be healed, and I still got that world economics about the.
We get that next. Bring that out. We gonna.
Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 7. It says, Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord's hand. You talk about how Trump tells he want to make America back into his golden age.
Golden ages,
But now he already had his time. Okay, now we're at the time of their downfall. Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made the earth drunken. Okay, the nations had drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. Okay, going into Esau Edom philosophy.
Yeah.
Okay, to represent his wine when it comes to these other nations.
Yep.
Okay, the influence. That's why you had a lot of nations, other countries, other nations from other countries wanting to come over here one point in time and wanted to dwell amongst America due to the American dream. Okay, do what I could live however I want. I can pursue the career. Okay, but they ain't panning out no more for a lot of these countries now. Okay, our nation that coming over here.
Right.
So America losing their power, man, their influence. Okay, now you got these nations ready to come against America. Okay, when it comes to war. Okay, but America, part of this philosophy is too the influence of the politics, the dollar, the American dollar, the structure. You got a lot of these countries that took on the same structure, a structure like America, building their countries up like America. Okay, pursuing the American dream. Okay, so now the nations are mad, meaning that they confused. Okay, it says, verse 8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her? Take balm for her pain. This so be she may be healed. We will have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go everyone into his own country. For her judgment reacheth into the heaven, and is lifted up even to the skies. So this place ain't gonna be healed, man. Okay, this place is about to witness a financial crash. Okay, this place already experiencing poverty. Okay, when it comes to the people. Okay, you see how bugged out the average American citizen is. Okay, the family structure is destroyed. The nuclear family. Okay, you seeing how the families here in America is. Okay, the infrastructure. Okay, everything is crumbling in this place, America. Okay, the mind frame of the people. Okay, and mainly also once again that dollar, man. Okay, that's why they want to bring a cashless society, man. Okay, and then, put a plug on this place and trying to revive it. Okay, but it ain't gonna happen, man.
I'm gonna read this article as well too, and then we got this brothers. This is giving that warning about you got this dude. Was it GMS Somalia?
Yeah.
Page, man.
You ain't affiliated with GMS.
You're not affiliated
with them.
So just giving brothers that's watching our live just a heads up that you won't have this guy trolling again. Yeah. So just be on the lookout for that, man.
Hey, you run me if you're on the
I blocked it already.
Okay,
hey, buddy,
just be on the lookout, bro.
Yeah, kind.
Any roaches in the comment board, eliminate them, Baba Kushab.
Yeah, man, it's time out for that, man. And we ain't got time for that. We just gonna delete your comment and we're gonna keep our lesson going.
Man, we all about edification. All that going back, we done with that shit, man. We edifying, man.
Now getting to this meeting that was the annual economic meeting that they had a few days ago. I don't know if you can see it in the screen. All right, and brothers and sisters can view it at their own discretion, but just a few of the 5 points that they were going over, because we were making mention about Esau and his AI and his technology and whatnot, but they went over the contents. They went over geopolitics in need of constructural optimism. They went over the climate, nature, energy. Can it get back on track? Economic growth, finances, and they said confidence is key. They went over job, health, inclusion, rolling on, not rolling back. And that sounds very they're rolling on. And then it says AI technology.
That's the main one.
AI technology,
that's the
industry,
main one, yeah.
Race against time.
And so that's the race against time. Hey, Job 14 and 5.
Yeah, I got you right here.
They know they time short, but
exactly.
Get that for me, man.
All right, and see, that's the one that stood out to me as well too.
Yep, and the AI, man, that's what they trying to bring in, man. They want to make everything AI. They want to make the whole police force computerized and digitalized. AI, man. Right. It was a TV show, man. It was called Colony that came out maybe back in like 2015, 2016. All that shit was in that series, man. They ended up canceling it, man. But if y'all can find that, man, go and watch that series, man. Everything that's going on that they're trying to forward, they had in that TV show, man. With the as far as like AI robots, they had them policing the cities, man. Wherever sometimes somebody might walk, and I believe it can scan them. Ultimately, it was going into the chip, but they didn't show the chip. They can scan them and bring up all of their whole profile, who they are, their biometrics, man, and they can bring all of it up. And it was pretty much police drones, man, and they'll zap the shit out somebody, man, if they, So pretty much that's what Esau wants to establish, man.
Right. And it says race against time. That's what the fuck are you? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, they know their time.
They know their time is short.
Yeah, at the end of the day, hey, time is on our side.
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
But for you Edomites, man, time ain't on y'all side, man.
Nope. Job 14 and 5, straight to the point. Seeing his days are determined. So yeah, that's why you want to race against time, because you know that you got a fucking expiration date, Esau.
Yeah.
All right, they know. Hey, Obadiah, man. The scriptures even say what? James 2:19, roughly paraphrasing. They know that the Most High exists, and they tremble, man.
Yep.
All right, and they know when the Lord comes back, man, He's coming back to pretty much annihilate you Edomites, man.
Yep.
You're gonna be at the bottom, man. All right, Esau is the end, and Jacob is the beginning of it. That follower, roughly paraphrasing.
Right.
Now, Job 14 and 5.
They see the prophets out here.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. It's the burden.
The burden, yeah. Isaiah 13 and 1.
Yep.
Okay, they seeing the more and more increasing of the sighting of the so-called UFOs.
Yep.
They know what they are, man. They know they are the vehicles of the angels, man.
Yep.
That's why we went into earlier why they created the Space Force, the 6th military branch. Okay, the Space Force, because they know they're gonna have to fight against an invasion, and they know they pushed a lot of they so-called green creatures or aliens, green creatures or monsters, but they know the angels are so-called black men, and they know that our Lord Yahawashi is a so-called dark-skinned man as well, man.
And they also noticed too that them same enchantments ain't working
Oh
for them.
yeah. Yep.
You know,
Yep.
like it says in I think that's Isaiah 47 and 12. Right? Give can you get that real quick? I think stand now with thine enchantments, right? Because that's why they got to do more and more sacrifices now. They got to be more and more blatant with you know, what side they on and what they're trying to do. Because them demons ain't you know, them same, you know, satanic rituals that they was doing, it's starting to fade. It ain't working no more.
Yeah.
You see? So that's why they losing their mind. And Esau, this is just the beginning. This nigga is about to absolutely, you know, completely lose his goddamn mind.
Yeah.
And he's about to do Esau about to be on some shit, man. But this is through the spirit of the Lord, man. He got to fulfill prophecy.
Yeah.
We already brought out Revelation 12 and 12. He about to come down with that great wrath, man. You see? Yeah, we brought it out.
I got it right here. Isaiah chapter 47, verse 12. It says, stand now with thine enchantments, with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth.
MAGA, that's Trump's Trump's whole, you know, motto, and that's his slogan. You know, he pretty much made money off it. He got the MAGA hats, right? Make America great again, right? But really it goes back to Magi, man. That goes back to you know, the magicians, man. They working that left-handed magic, man. That's what it goes back to, man. You see, so it's heavy enchantments that's being set right before your very eyes, man. And the people that captivated by it, man. Right? But the, you know, the ones that are in the know, i.e. the prophets, the servants of the Lord, Amos 3 and 7, the Lord revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. We understand what these devils are doing, man. That's how we're able to expose everything that this devil tries to do, man. Because it's all through the spirit of the Lord. You see, you got it, Shaquat.
It says, Isaiah chapter 47, verse 12, and it says, stand now with thy enchantments, and with the multitudes of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. If so be, thou shalt be able to profit. If so be, thou mayest prevail.
So the Lord is making a mockery against these devils, man. Right? He said, hey, stick with your enchantments, man. They might work. And the Heavenly Father knows that they ain't gonna work, man.
Right.
So the Lord is actually, you know, mocking these devils, man. You know, these, like we were saying earlier, these devils, you know, they got their hands and everything. They're making plans. They're doing everything they can to not stay out the way, man. They completely, you know, all in the way. But at the end of the day, man, you know, the Lord is making a mockery because these devils really think that they're going to actually be able to forward themselves. They actually think that they're going to be able to take down the Most High, man, and completely destroy the children of Israel. So the Heavenly Father already knows that that's not possible. The Heavenly Father already knows their end. So the Lord is saying, hey, you know, stand with your enchantments. You know, hey, look, hey, do more and more of them. Let's see if it worked for you. And we all know that it's not going to work for them, man. You see?
Verse 13, thou art weary in the multitude of thy counsel. Let none of
That's why they having all of these meetings, man. You just had the World Economic Forum. They having all these summit meetings, and you know, even the ones that you don't hear about, they constantly having these meetings, man. You know, to the point that they're wearying themselves, man. You know, so that's why they ready to come with their agenda, right? But as soon as they try to forward themselves, the Lord is going to take them down. You got it.
And it says, thou art weary in the multitude of thy counsel. Let the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee.
Yeah. So your warlocks, your you know, your shamans, your witches, magi's, none of them are going to be able to get you out of this you know, this hell that you have got yourself into, man. All this hell that's coming, right, that you brought upon yourself, you know, for what you've done to the children of Israel, right, for what you've done into the planet Earth, you know, for blaspheming the Most High. You got to pay for that shit, man. And your witches and the warlocks, your soothsayers, your monthly prognosticators, they ain't gonna be able to get you out of this, man. Just like during the time of when the Lord's getting ready to get us out of Egypt, right? And Moses had a staff, right, that turned into a serpent, and you had, you know, Pharaoh's magi's, right, and Moses' serpent ate up their serpent, man, showing you that the right hand is stronger than the left, man. You see, so at the end of the day, these devils, they're surrounded, man. They don't got nowhere to go, man. They ain't got nothing to get them out of this ass whooping that's coming.
That's
They
right.
got you got them talking about going to Mars. You ain't going to Mars,
Yes,
nigga.
sir.
And why do you think they're trying to do that? Because these elites are trying to find a way to escape their judgment, but they ain't gonna be able to do it.
Yes, sir.
You see?
You
It's
know,
already
recently,
written.
well, the Pope opened up those.
Oh yeah. Great point.
Okay, that's another
Yep.
point of their
Enchantment.
witchcraft.
Yep.
Their enchantments, man. When it comes to they put
Excellent point.
astrologies, dealing with the space, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, trying to open up Port of CERN.
Yeah.
Okay, but more and more, they're just proving that Yahawashi taking that power away from
Yes,
them.
sir.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Let me finish off this Job 14:5. It says, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee, thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. And as priest made mention, this devil saying, oh, I'm gonna go out of space and I'm gonna go to these places. The Lord is saying right now, you have bounds that you can't pass, man. You're gonna get your judgment right here on this doggone earth, Esau. All right, and you're gonna perish. You're gonna fail miserably, man. It's so crazy that the Lord even gonna have to
change.
the Lord, yeah, exactly. The Lord even gonna have to put on the spirit for you devils to even fight against him, man.
Yep.
Because hey, when you,
13.
yeah, you're gonna be so blown away when you see the majesty of the Lord's power. Hey, the Lord gonna have to place on you goddamn simple as Edomites even want to fight, man.
Yep.
So all those they make all these Hollywood movies of them so-called defeating like the Transformers and all this other stuff, but that's all make-believe, man. That's Hollywood. In real time, exactly. In real time, it's going to be a short battle, man. Short, quick, easy battle for the Most High, man.
Out. One out.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like, early 90s, late 80s, early 90s Mike Tyson fight, man.
Yeah.
Quick ass, round one knockout,
Yeah,
man.
round one.
If you
Shalom.
back then, if you buy them pay-per-views, man, you better hope the card is stacked.
Yeah.
Because the main event ain't gonna last long, man. Soon as you go in to the refrigerator to get you some chips and dip, man, the fight over with, man. So that's how it's gonna be when the Lord take down Esau, man. It's gonna be a quick, 1 second first round knockout, man.
That's right.
No, it's gonna be a flawless victory. Like in that game Mortal Kombat, man.
He ain't going back to the corner.
Yeah,
round
no,
two.
ain't none of that, man. Ain't none of that, man. Shalom.
Shalom. Yeah, that was it on that Job 14:5.
This is Job chapter 5, verse 12. He disappointeth the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, the enterprise represent their NWO, their agenda.
Yes.
Okay, but the Lord gonna disappoint them. Okay, when it comes to their craftiness, their agenda they want to set up, especially when it comes to their MOTB. Okay, because the scripture says also in Job, at the fullest of his the fullest of his sufficiency.
Yep.
Okay, he should be estranged, man. Okay, while he's eating, the Lord gonna rain upon him. Okay, so the Lord about to come with a major disappointment. Okay, when it comes to Esau, Edom, and the hardest fall is going to be those that on the higher. The higher the hike is, the harder the fall is, man.
Yeah,
They're going back to
you pride or you devil.
they're going back to Isaiah 14th chapter, man. You know what I'm saying? Lucifer falling down from heaven, man.
Yeah, I got it right.
Ain't talking about no fucking Satan, man. All right, going in, that's referencing Esau, man. All right, because Jake don't look fucking words up at the end of the damn day or whatnot, man. All right, matter of fact, when we read that, let's look that word Lucifer up in the blue letter, man. Edification.
You had them Christians there. That's the other name for the devil. But
these are same Christians, same fucking dodo birds, man. That believe that there was actually a fight in the kingdom of heaven, man. Actually thought Satan and Yahawashi fighting.
Yeah.
They had a Royal Rumble and shit, man. All hell in the cell match and shit. The kingdom of heaven, man. So how much sense does this make? How the hell, you gonna fight the one that created you? Right. The one that created you, it's fair to say, got more power than you, right?
Come on, man.
The same one that creates you, it's fair to say that they can destroy you as well, too,
Absolutely.
right? Absolutely. So y'all Christians, y'all ain't even on no level, man.
Stay low level. Man.
Yeah, just sit back, man. Y'all like the G League, man. Right?
It
lead us to the professionals.
Yeah.
Lead the Bible to the professionals, man. Which
Right.
are the men of the Lord, man. All right, and that's great meals. Don't start from the elders apostles, the elder bishops, on down, man. You got it, brother.
This is Isaiah 14:12.
Yes, sir.
It says, how art thou falling from heaven, O Lucifer?
Yeah, man. At one time, Esau, you was up high, man. You know what I'm saying? When going back to your Leave It to Beaver days and shit.
Yep.
In 19,
Good old America. Good old America.
Yeah.
Good old America, whatnot, man. These other damn countries, man, they ain't never poked their chest out at you. You didn't have to put sanctions on other countries because they know to stay in line because all these other countries didn't have that nuclear capability, all right, or atomic capability that you had during that time, man. Because when you go back, you know, like North Asia and, you know, we go back to Africa, a lot of those were agriculture countries or whatnot, man. So they didn't invest their money in weapons, man. All right. But nowadays they do, goddamn it. Russia's supplying all of them.
That's
now.
right.
You know, that big bear, man.
At
the end of the day.
The plug.
So
the
playing field is even now.
Yeah, no.
You know, all right. You got China can talk they shit.
Yeah.
South Korea can talk they damn shit, man. Ham can talk his shit. Fuck that. We ain't bringing that rainbow shit down here. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? The Ham got capability, new capability. But see, Russia and China, they got investment. They done bought us so much fucking land in Africa any damn way. America can't just run up on goddamn Africa or whatnot, man, without being no conflict and pushing the hand of fucking Russia and goddamn China, man. You know, all right. Y'all got so that's showing you what? That America losing its grip, losing its power, man. You know, you got it, brother.
Yeah, it's like in we gonna bring it out, like in Isaiah 14 and 10,
I'm gonna
man.
read it real quick. It says, "All they shall speak and
We're
say."
reading Isaiah 14, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I just went up to 10.
When you made that point, I was like, that's. And I
Okay.
went and looked it up. That's,
Okay. Go
Isaiah
ahead.
14 and 10. All they shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we?
Yeah, man. That's how you know this is the end of Esau's kingdom. All right, you know. Hey, in another example too, by the prophets being out there on the highways and byways,
Yes,
man.
yes.
You know, because when this devil was in his full-fledged power, when Esau was at his apex of power, man, Jake wouldn't be able to assembly out here, man.
No, sir.
All right, you know, Esau would be, especially down south, man. Esau would be done have a damn lynch mob come out their asses or whatnot, man. He'd been to shut that shit down. If Esau ain't allow Jake back then to fucking vote and shit. Jake go in them damn voting polls and they was shooting their ass down like Duck Goose and shit. You know like Nintendo game back in the day.
yeah.
You go, you know, you can,
target
yeah,
on
you the target where you shoot the goddamn.
Yeah.
Hey, man,
Duck hunt.
They duck hunt, man. They know what Esau, he was duck hunting you damn niggas, man. If you thought they take your ass in them damn polls, and with your ass shouldn't been going in them fucking voting polls no way.
right.
And that voting poll, I mean, hell, your vote don't count any damn way. You know, so Jake March and they protest, all of that shit was in fucking vanity anyway, man. Because it's a fucking devil, man. It's fucking Esau at the end of the day, man.
Yep.
All right, because you don't know who the fuck your ass is, man. All right, you know, and you don't know who fucking Esau is according to the scriptures, man. The devil don't hate you because of your fucking color. It's because of the blessing, man. It's deeper than that, man. All right, you know. But going back to the point, Bob's been out here on these highways and byways, also showing the end of fucking Esau's, man, kingdom, man. At the end of the day, because going back in the 50s, we wouldn't be allowed to be out here, man. All right, you know that's why the key year was 1969, man. All right, even though High Priest Elder Bivens been out there teaching before then, but that was a key year right there, man. 1969. That's when everything opened up, man. That was the beginning of the downfall of Esau's kingdom, man. At the end of the day, or whatnot, you know. And that's also bringing us back to our fathers, man. Start bringing us back to our fathers. What Elder Alva Bivens was doing back in the late 60s, going into the 70s, is what you're seeing the prophets do today. From our elders apostles, all right, to the elder bishops and the men that enter into the elders apostles and elder bishop labors, which is us, man. All right, doing the same thing, continuing on the tradition, man. All right, you know, go ahead.
Yeah, and that
Also
lines up-
praying and hoping, you know what I'm saying? We are those prophets coming back, man.
That's right.
All right,
That's right.
go ahead.
I was gonna say that lines up 1969. That lines up with Revelation 11 and 11. Where it goes into a period of 350 years when it says 3 days and a half from 1619 to 1969. Man, and it lines right up with it.
Man, let's get that real quick. Let's get that real quick.
That lines up,
get that real quick.
Prophecy. This is Revelation chapter 11, verse 11.
Matter of fact, before you read that Revelation, get that Malachi, what that, 4 and 5?
God.
Yeah, get that Malachi 4 and 5 first. Barbecue Shaw. Hey, you know what? That's another damn GMS Somali. Man. He better get that. If that's him. They get that.
The same one.
Same one.
I
Little
tried to go
rope.
to the channel,
Yeah.
yeah.
Gotta delete that. Gotta delete his ass. But anyway, you know, we ignoring the motherfucker anyway, man. You know what I'm saying? What? How else is he? Non grata?
Yeah.
Persona non grata. Persona non grata. Go ahead, brother. Continuing on. Go ahead.
Malachi 4 and 5. Behold, I will send you Elijah the prophet before the coming of the great and dreadful day of the Lord Yahawah.
Yeah, man. So, you know what I'm saying? And we know who fulfilled that prophecy, man. Elder Alva Bivens, man. All right? You know, going back to the spirit, Yahawashi, you know, coming upon Elder Alva Bivens, because before Elder Alva Bivens, he was part of the commandment keepers, man. and going all the way back to the 30s, bro. You know what I'm saying? And during that time, you know, they were following them damn Jewish. Well, watch my word. They'll follow the small hats, the wannabes and shit. You know what I'm saying? The wannabes and whatnot. You know, they was thinking that Esau was goddamn Japheth. Man. That's what they were teaching back then. Esau was Japheth. Then they wasn't going into the New Testament, man. It went to the spirit of Yahawashi Mouth got on Elder Alphabet going to the New Testament. You know what I'm saying? You know, because back then they only dealt with the Old Testament, man. All right, you know, they wasn't teaching Yahawashi, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's fitting.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Elder Alphabet was the first one teaching Yahawashi. So that had to be, you know what I'm saying? John the Baptist. We correct. That's Elijah. Elijah came back as John the Baptist. So you correct. You correct. You know what I'm saying? You know? So that had to be. Who else fulfilled that prophecy, man? You know, if that prophecy didn't fulfill, we wouldn't be out here right now. We wouldn't be out here right now, bro. We wouldn't be out here right now, bro. So Elijah had to come back, and he came back in the form of you know what I'm saying, High Priest Elder Albert Business, man. All right, y'all got it.
I'll get this real quick.
Yes, sir.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 32. And the spirits of the prophets are subject to the prophets.
Yeah, there you go. So that also show you what? Reincarnation. The spirit of the prophets are subject to the prophets, man. Also going back to Jeremiah 28 and 8, the prophets of old. You know what I'm saying? The prophets. Matter of fact, let's get that real quick. The prophets of old, man. Showing you reincarnation. Matter of fact, finish that on out, squad. Yeah, go ahead.
1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 32. The spirits of the prophets are subject to the prophets.
Yeah, so if you was a prophet in your past life, you know what I'm saying, you know, when your next reincarnation, you're going to be a prophet again, man. Yahawashi Mouth, like I always say, he don't play musical chairs with the prophets, man. You don't be a prophet in one reincarnation, you be a straight up nigga in the next reincarnation. No, it don't happen that way, man. All right, Yahawashi Mouth, he already preordained the prophets, you know what I'm saying, before, you know what I'm saying, the foundation of this earth was even created, man. At the end of the day, they're going back to Jeremiah, you know, 1 and 5, man. All right, you know, and of our works is all of the election of Yahawah, man. At the end of the day or whatnot, man. Okay.
I got one real quick.
Go ahead, man.
To go with that, Daniel 12 and 13.
Yeah.
But go thou thy way to the end be, for thou shalt rest and stand in thy lot.
So who that's talking about? That's talking about Daniel, man.
Yeah.
All right. It says to the end be, you know, so Daniel, he about what? About 3,500 years old now?
Right. Come
you know
on,
what I'm saying?
man.
So no, that ain't possible.
That ain't
So that
possible.
show you that Daniel had to come back in reincarnation. And when he come back, he gonna come back as his lot, as a prophet, as he did before in his past reincarnation. This ain't hard, man. It's easy right here, man. It's easy, man. You know, because the prophets, they understood reincarnation back then.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You know, our people understood reincarnation because Yahawashi asked the disciples, who do they say I am? Why would Yahawashi ask that question if they didn't understand reincarnation?
Come on, man.
If they didn't understand reincarnation, there wasn't no such thing as reincarnation. Yahawashi looked like, you know, he babbling away. He
like,
babble. What the hell he's talking about? The Lord drunk or something? What he talking about? You know what I'm saying? So our people understood reincarnation. Some say you Isaiah, you know what I'm saying? You know, some say you Elijah, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, then Yahawashi asked the disciple, who do they say is John the Baptist? Yep. You know, matter of fact, let's get that, man. Let's get it. Hey, matter of fact, how the spirit going? The spirit going? God is going in reincarnation right now, man. Yeah, go on. Yeah, you go ahead and finish that up.
Daniel 12 and 13. But go thy way to the end be, for thou shalt rest and stand in thy lot at the end of the days.
At the end of days. Now, before we get that, get Jeremiah 28 and 8. Get Jeremiah 28 before we move forward.
28 and 8.
Yes, sir. Whoever got it, go
Jeremiah
ahead.
20 and 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied.
Now remember 1 Corinthians 14 and 32. All right, and that's how you gonna know who the men of the Lord are, because the men of the Lord, like I say, when they come back in reincarnation, we always gonna be prophesying against these wicked ass kingdoms, man. All right, at the end of the day, man. All right, the only time we ain't gonna prophesy when we get in the kingdom of Israel, we're gonna be in rulership. Then we'll be at rest. We're gonna need to prophesy. We're gonna need to teach. Scripture tell you all Israel gonna know Yahawashi Mouth, and we're gonna and through the power of Yahawashi Mouth, starting with our big bro Yahawashi. And all nations gonna be under subjection up under the nation of Israel through the power of Yahawashi Mouth, man.
Right.
You know?
That's right.
Go ahead.
Jeremiah 28 and 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil.
So why would Babylon why America be any different, bro?
Yeah,
All right? Is Babylon wicked? Yeah, it's a wicked ass fucking kingdom ever, man. Ever known the fucking man, man. That's why he's about to get the greatest judgment ever known to man, man. In 1 hour, Yahawashi gonna take down this fucking place, man. Right. Most I say it would have been better in Sodom and Gomorrah. We know how wicked Sodom and Gomorrah was, man. And this place oversees the wickedness of Sodom and Gomorrah, man. All right? This place gonna go out with fire, man. All right? And righteously so and fitting too, man. You know what I'm saying? Because what fire is that cleansing agency, man. All right, that first death was water. That second death is going to be by fire, man. And before the destruction of this place, the prophets have to come back and prophesy against this wicked ass damn kingdom. That's how you going to know who the men of the Lord is, man. That's the doctrine right there. Right. All right, you know what I'm saying? We're going to speak against this wicked ass kingdom, wicked ass world. They're not Yahawashi spoken against this world, man. Right. All right, you know, and that's why he was hated. That's why the prophets going to be hated, man. Because we're not of this world. All right, you know,
in the same spirit.
Yeah, Yahawashi.
That's right.
All right, we're looking for a kingdom to come, man.
That's right.
All right, hell with this damn kingdom. We know this is not our rest. Micah 2:10 tell you that this place will pollute you. This is not our rest. This place will pollute you, man. All right, look at the pollution of our people's minds at the end of the day. Totally bugged out, man. Totally bugged out, man. Y'all got it. Well, yeah. We gonna start on reincarnation. Somebody hold give me Ecclesiastes. Start chapter 1, start at verse 9.
I got that comment too. That said, you said the Yahawashi asked the disciples who you say that I am.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
Matthew chapter 16, verse 13. And when Yahawashi came into the coast of Caesarea of Philip, he answered his disciples, saying, "Whom do men say that I, the Son of Man, am?"
So you already had Jake, just like they do, like Jake today. That was a daggone heavy discussion back then. Yeah. That was debate back then, in that time or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You know, that was a talk, and that was a trending topic back then, man. All right, that was trending. And you already know if Yahawashi involved, you know, that's number one trend. Number one trend, baby. Trend, yeah. So everybody was talking about that. Who is this guy? What prophecy is he fulfilling? Because they knew Yahawashi had to come back. They knew the prophets had to come back as well. The prophets had to come back as well too. So they, like I said, they understood reincarnation at the end of the day, which you damn Christians don't understand a lick of. God, go ahead, brother. Because when you say that reincarnation is not in the Bible, it's not biblical. In actuality, what you're doing is you put yourself under judgment in Revelation 22:18 and 19. Your ass about to be written out of the book of life, man. All right, you know, because you add and you taking away, man. All right, you know, you added and taking away. Okay, from the scriptures. The scriptures tell you it's a penalty to add and take away, man. So it's best to just shut the fuck up, man. If you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, if you understand the scriptures. Let the prophets, you know what I'm saying, deal with the scriptures, bro. All right, but nah, most I got y'all niggas in a damn stumbling block, man. Y'all gonna steady, the Lord dealing with me too. The Lord dealing with me too. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You know, like them niggas try to go up against Moses. Who are y'all? You know what I'm saying? The Lord just dealing with y'all or whatever. Okay. Deal with us too. You know? Find out the hard way. You got it, Squat.
Matthew chapter 16, verse 13. He asked the disciples, saying, "Who do men say that I, the Son of Man, am?" Mm-hmm. And they said, "Some say that thou art John the Baptist. Mm-hmm. Some say Elijah. Mm-hmm. Isaiah."
Now, hold on. Now they already know Isaiah done died, you know what I'm saying, many moons ago. Right. All right? But for them to say that some say I'm Isaiah's, you know, so they know Isaiah had to come back in reincarnation. Right. All right? Showing you reincarnation scripture. Like I said, you know, go ahead, brother. We got some more. We got some more receipts, man.
It says others said Jeremiah, or one of the prophets. And he said unto them, "But who do ye, whom say ye that I am?" And Simon Peter.
So there wasn't no reincarnation. Yahawashi would have cut him. Yahawashi was the word. He was the truth. Yeah. Why y'all saying I'm Isaiah's, man? You know Isaiah, he back in the spiritual realm. You know he ain't coming back if it wasn't no reincarnation. Y'all going off. Did not the Lord cut the disciples when they went off, man? Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Did not the Lord when the disciples, you know, when they seen other men prophesying and casting out demons in the name of Yahawashi, you know, Pastor Peter them, they walked up on, "Hey, don't y'all be doing that, man. Y'all ain't with us. Yep. Y'all ain't with us." Right. And where Yahawashi, he cut him. Yep. And he said, "Hey, you know what I'm saying? If they come in my name, they can't say nothing evil of me. Right. They come in my name, they casting out demons, bro. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know, they rocking with me. Yes, right. Yeah. You know, go ahead.
It says, verse 15, and he said unto them.
So that show you. So that show you if Yahawashi cut him about that, and he cut him about plenty stuff. So you mean to tell me he wouldn't cut him if there wasn't no such thing as reincarnation? He wouldn't cut him on that? Yep. You know, come on. Why would he even ask the question? Yep. You know, you got it.
And it says, and he said unto them, "But whom say ye that I am?" And Simon Peter answered and said,
So the Lord doubled back. He doubled down. He said, "Who they say I am?
Yeah.
Which prophet they say I'm coming back in reincarnation, bro?" You know, so the Lord, he telling you, man. Lord, it's written plain, bro. It plain to those that's given to. All right, everybody ain't got that. You know, the spirit ain't quickening by Yahawashi, man. Which go back to the quick understanding, man, of the scriptures. Only given to the prophets, man. Okay, you got it, brother.
and it says, and Simon Peter answered and said, Thou art the anointed, the Son of the living power.
Yeah, there you go. You know what I'm saying? So Peter already knew through spirit. You know what I'm saying? Yahawah, Bahasham, gave it to Peter, man. To know, hey, you the Lord, you the Savior. You the King of Kings. You the Savior of our people of Israel.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You that sacrifice, man.
That's right.
You know? All right? You that mediator, man. Okay? All right. You got it.
That's it on that.
Okay. What we was on?
I got one going into reincarnation real quick.
Right. And y'all still hold on that. Ecclesiastes, still hold on that. Ecclesiastes 1 and 9. And gonna read verse 9 through 11.
Real quick, John chapter 9, verse 1, and Yahawashi, and as Yahawashi passed by, he saw a man which was blind from his birth. And his disciples asked him, saying, Master, who did sin?
Shalak, I ain't want to talk over you while you're reading that. Shalak, I'm going to have you start that back up.
Okay.
Also, give me that scripture where Yahawashi say he's going to stir up our pure remembrance as well, too.
Yeah.
All right, y'all had that line up, too. Go ahead, priest.
This is John 9 and 1. And as Yahawashi passed by, he saw a man which was blind from his birth.
And also hold Exodus 20 and what is it? Exodus 20th chapter, where Yahawashi he's gonna come and judge what the third and fourth generation. So let's get that as well too. You know, before we get to Ecclesiastes 1 and 9. All right, that's what we're gonna end on, and then we'll get back to Isaiah 14th chapter, going on the downfall of Esau. Let's get it.
John chapter 9 verse 1. And as Yahawashi passed by, he saw a man which was blind from his birth.
Mm-hmm.
And his disciples asked him,
because so the disciples know that had to be they know that's a curse for you to be born blind at the end of the damn day. So they about to ask a question too. You know what I'm saying? Yahawashi pertaining and concerning reincarnation, man. All right, so listen up. Go ahead, bro.
Right. Yes, sir. St. John chapter 9 verse 2. And his disciples asked him, saying, Master, who did sin? This man or his parents?
See, so they already know that you have to pay for your transgressions, you know what I'm saying, in your next reincarnation. That's how Yahawashi deal with you. So when certain people come back blind, they maim, or if somebody they come back and they have like a terrible, awful fucking death and shit or whatnot, man. You know what I'm saying? That's judgment of Yahawashi on them, because something that they done did in their past reincarnation. A lot of them done put the prophets to death back in the reincarnation. Most I get them for all that idol worship at the end of the day or whatnot. And ultimately, Yahawashi bring judgment on your ass.
How you do it?
You know, that's the fear. That's the fear. That's the fear. That's why we constantly praying that we ain't go off in the spirit. Because we don't know whether or not we are the elect to the end at the end of the day. All right, we practicing and we rehearsing the righteous acts. But you ain't made it to you on them chariots, brother. Yeah. All right, so we got to do it to the end at the end of the day or whatnot. Right? You know, scarcely gonna be saved at the end of the day. Hey, man. You know, right?
But see, that's the healthy fear that we're supposed to have.
But you got a lot of guys, man. They already fucking made it, man.
True.
Like, yeah, how about you, Masha? That's my boy right there. I'm good and shit. All right, y'all gonna find out the fucking hard way. How about you, Masha? Ain't no respectable persons at the end of the day, bro. All right, and see, he required perfection, man. A lot of you niggas ain't even coming with the correct doctrine, man. You ain't even coming with the correct name, man. So y'all already off, man. If y'all don't get the song correct, like great millstone start, there was apostles, there was bishops on down to us. If y'all don't get the song correct, hey, y'all gonna be destroyed, man. Period, bro. All right, you got it, brother.
St. John chapter 2, St. John chapter 9 verse 2. And his disciples asked him, saying, Master, who did sin, this man or his parents, that he was born blind?
So let's get that in Exodus now, man. This is showing you don't get away with anything, man. And it also show you too, judgment happens down here on earth, man. When we go back into the spiritual realm, we at peace. Even Esau, the wicked, and the other heathen nations, man, they are at peace, man. You know what I'm saying? When we go back, you know what I'm saying? You know, got a clown still putting on pre-sell. Anyway, and shalom to everybody else, man. Shalom to the sincere brothers, man, on the comment board. And shalom to the sincere sisters that's on the comment board. Right? And death to 2/3, man. Death to fucking 2/3.
That's right.
Y'all got it.
Exodus chapter 20 and 5, straight to the point. It says, Thou shalt not bow down themselves to them, nor serve them. For I, the Lord Yahawah, thy power, am a jealous power.
Yeah, and that's what Jake do when they go in these damn churches, when they call on other names outside of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, man. All right, when they prescribe the other religion, man. All right, outside of our heritage that Yahawah Yahawashi has given us, man, giving us the law, statutes, and commandments, and gave, you know what I'm saying, and gave you the prophets, man.
Right.
All right, you know, to give Israel instructions, man, and corrections and directions. All right, and show Israel their transgressions, man. All right, and show them how to serve Yahawah Yahawashi in truth and in spirit, man. Okay, you got it, brother.
Continuing on, Exodus 20:5, it says, I, the Lord Yahawah, thy power, am a jealous power.
So the Lord ain't all love. Right there, the Yahawah Yahawashi said he's a jealous power at the end of the day or whatnot, man. All right, so if somebody jealous, they can take your motherfucking life, man, at the end of the damn day, bro. All right, if you cross them, you do something you ain't got no business to them, you do wrong to them, you violate them at the end of the day. So when you go against the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahawah Yahawashi, guess what? You ain't fucking violation, man. So most I can violate your ass, man.
That's right.
All right,
And
go
the
ahead.
Lord, and the Lord will do it.
Yeah, he will do it, man. If
you
you don't
know what I'm
repent,
saying?
if you don't repent,
We said that
you know,
was
get it right.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
Visiting, I, the Lord Yahawah, Exodus 20:5, for I, the Lord Yahawah, thy power, am a jealous power, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children until the third and fourth generation.
So we come back every
of
third.
them.
We come back every third or fourth generation, man.
Right.
All right. That's why you have certain Jake when they come back. You know what I'm saying? You know, you may have some family members like, oh man, you know, he looked just like our great Uncle Woody. He looks like great Uncle Woody. You know what I'm saying? He got Uncle Woody hair. He got the, you know, he got the freckle. Cause you know Uncle Woody was red. You know, all of us dark skinned and whatnot. You know, but this baby coming back looking like Uncle Woody. He act like Uncle Woody.
That is-
You know,
because
he
that
got
is
his
Uncle
mannerisms.
Woody.
That is Uncle damn
Coming
fucking
back.
Woody coming back in reincarnation, man. You know, coming back to the lot, man. At the end of the day, man.
That's
Okay,
that's
you know,
just
just
one
like when you look at coins, you look at pictures. You know what I'm saying? Nero, man.
Yeah.
Nero look
Come
just
on,
like
man.
motherfucking Trump, man. They look
Split
exactly alike.
image, man.
And then you come back in your same lot.
Yep.
Trump had he was a Caesar back then, and he come back as Caesar today. And Rome 2.0. And this America is not but Roman Empire all over again, 2.0, man.
And he also,
All right,
too,
you know?
one parallel between Trump and Nero. Nero used to love the gladiator games, man.
Mhm.
Trump always at them UFC
Trump,
main
yeah,
events.
man,
some
you gotta
fights,
remember back in
you
the
know?
day, Trump was up there in
Trump Towers and shit.
what AFL? What it was called AFL back then, right?
Yeah,
AFL. He had a
Yep.
fucking team
Yep.
because they ain't allowed to buy no team in the NFL, so he
Yep.
went to AFL trying to compete
Yep.
with the fucking NFL.
You're
So
right.
Trump,
Yep.
Trump was, you know what I'm saying? He was with the NFL, NBA, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn, or where you already know like boxing and damn UFC.
he was
and
on
shit.
wrestling.
Yeah,
and shit.
He was all involved in all them
yeah,
boxes and
yeah,
shit.
all them big
Trump
boxing
boxing
matches,
and
shit.
all that.
All them
Yeah.
big boxing matches
That's
and shit
it.
and whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he coming back as like he was renowned and he was famous back then. He was one of the famous Caesars. He was one of the famous Caesars, man. And one of the weirdest fucking Caesars too. Like, hell, he
Hey,
back.
wait till you get wait till all
Yeah.
them, wait till everything that Trump got in his closet. Wait till all that get aired
He
out.
already speaking like a dragon.
Come on, man.
You know, he already, as soon as he got in office, executive orders. He
Sign it,
signed these executive orders and whatnot.
Getting right to
You know,
it.
and then it was one, I gotta find that, man. It was like one law, you know, where they trying to pass in Mississippi, where if you a migrant and you ain't got no damn paperwork, where Esau can be deputized with, he can just go ahead and he can shoot them down right then. Yeah. So they trying to goddamn, I gotta find that. I gotta find that
They
goddamn
bringing all that back,
article,
man.
man.
That's ultimately the
You know,
Lord.
going against Jake, like you say.
That's ultimately the Lord.
He also signed another executive order dealing with child support, saying that if a man that's on child support,
Oh yeah.
okay, you know, be paying support for that child, that the mother or the individual can't claim the child on their taxes.
Yeah.
Okay, the father has the rights to claim the child on his taxes.
Yeah.
And so he pushing out a lot of that. You know, they messing up the end man.
Yep.
On
Yep.
mine.
Yeah. We just in the time to where you're about to see a lot of judgment, man.
Hey, matter of fact, I'm about to go to it now. I'm on Google now, and I'm about to hold on. Let me go ahead. Let me go on this article right here. I may read just a little bit of it. You know what I'm saying? This right here from Mississippi Free Press. Mississippi, good old Mississippi.
Mississippi.
You know what I'm saying? It says Mississippi Bounty Hunter Bill. That's what it's called, Mississippi Bounty Hunter Bill. To go after undocumented immigrant faces legal and political hurdles, experts say. It says
so-called black and brown.
That's
what they wanted to say.
Yep, I'm trying to read a little quick. It says Mississippi lawmakers could put a price on the heads. Ooh, they just straight out said it. It said Mississippi lawmakers could put a price. Matter of fact, so you let you know we ain't making it up, man. I'm reading the article right here from Google, man.
So this is leading to Jacob's trouble.
Yep.
Yep.
It says Mississippi lawmakers could put a price on the heads of the undocumented migrants and authorize certified bounty hunters to locate and detain them under a new proposal in the legislature. But immigration attorneys, advocacy groups, and community leaders tell the Mississippi Free Press that the measure is unlikely to gain traction, amounting to a political stunt designed to stoke fear and generate news coverage. But you still got Edomite, you still got Edomites going out there to them damn borders and shit or whatnot, man. You still got Northern Kingdom, and you got other heathen nations, mixed too. But we ain't worried about that. We talking about just Northern Kingdom and whatnot. You talking about Israel right now. Still trying to come over there to the border, but you got they got them damn Edomites deputizing them fucking Edomites and shit at them goddamn fucking borders. And you already know they gunning them goddamn migrants down, man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the damn day, that shit is not, getting televised and getting pushed out there in the news and in the goddamn media and whatever, man.
That sound like the modern day slave catchers, man. From your runaway slaves, man.
And check it out. No, check it out. As soon as you said that, man. It says the Mississippi House Bill 1484 has garnered local and national headlines since its filing on January the 22nd, drafted by Mississippi House Representative Justin Clean. All right. And it says the legislation would award residents $1,000 for information leading to the arrest and eventual deportation of people living in the state without authorization. You know what I'm saying? It also directs the Mississippi Department of Public Safety to establish a bounty hunter certification program in the state, empowering eligible residents to find and detain undocumented migrants for $1,000 reward. So they put a bounty right on your motherfucking head and whatnot, man. All right, at the end of the damn day, against you goddamn Israelites, man. And you already know it's gonna be free license to goddamn kill at the end of the goddamn day or whatnot.
And the question is, well, who's the real illegal over here?
That's
man?
right.
It's you.
How you really gonna police that shit?
Yeah, exactly.
How you really gonna police that shit?
Right.
Got to eat them out. You think they really gonna police that shit like that?
They're going off of bringing back so-called racial profiling at a very high level. Man.
Jim Crow never went no way, man. Jim Crow still here, man, in full fucking effect. If you niggas missed the fucking memo, man.
Yep. And the real illegal is you damn devils, man.
That's right.
Y'all the real illegals, man. But that's all good, man. See, Yahawashi gonna come and clean all that up real soon.
Yes, sir.
You know?
Yes, sir.
But see all of this right here, like we gonna get back to after we deal with reincarnation. We'll get back to the end of fucking Esau, man.
Yeah.
End of you, man. You the boogeyman. You the Freddy Krueger of the fucking world, man.
Right.
All right.
Right.
Go ahead, brother.
You
that worst nightmare and shit, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You know,
you're right. That's an excellent example.
Fucking nightmare.
He gets you in your dreams.
Right. Dummy talking about hell. Nigga gonna get hell be way better than what the fuck we in right now, nigga. Hell, hey, you like come on, shit. You don't think this fucking hell that we in right now? Excuse me, slap, right? You know, niggas simple, man. Yeah, you burning hell, man. Burning hell. We in hell, man.
This is hell.
And the burning ain't gonna be fucking forever. It's gonna feel like motherfucking forever. That torment, y'all, but you gonna put 2/3 on, man. The rest of you damn heathen is left here in Babylon. Go ahead, brother.
Finishing off the latter end of Exodus 20:5, it says, "For I, the Lord Yahawah, thy power am a jealous power, visiting inequity of the fathers upon the children to the third and fourth generation."
And that was a great precept that Priest Ironwar had brought out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He said that them that hate
Yeah.
2/3, man.
Yeah.
That's why Jake be catching them down.
Yeah.
That's why Jake be fucking chalk line and shit,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They chalk line and shit, man, out there in the fucking streets. And, oh, my baby, no, my baby. Mama crying and shit or whatnot. He was glad to do nothing, my baby, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Part of them curses, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because what happened? His ass done did some of his past reincarnation. Could have been one of the killers of the prophets. Man. All right, most I can get you something for you did in your recent reincarnation. That's how bad Yahawashi is, bro. Especially a lot of you niggas, y'all catching y'all judgment. We don't feel sorry for you because a lot of y'all niggas, y'all bringing that judgment upon y'all own self because y'all speaking out against the prophet. Y'all speaking out against Yahawashi, man. All right, thinking what y'all doing is right, but not knowing, you know what I'm saying, what y'all doing is wicked, is all hell, man. But y'all side as children, man. At the end of the day, going back to Jeremiah, somebody get that real quick. Matter of fact, if I get it, I'm gonna read it if I catch it before y'all. You know what I'm saying? Jeremiah 4 and 22. You know what I'm saying? Jeremiah.
Oh,
Man,
extremely stupid.
yeah. Man, this damn app taking so long. I wanted to read it, but that's all right. Go ahead. The damn app so damn slow. You know what I'm saying?
This is
Go ahead, brother.
this is Jeremiah chapter 4 verse 22.
Yep.
For my people is foolish.
Yeah, they're foolish, man. Look at all the signs that's going on in the heavens, all the chariot sightings at the end of the day or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You know, here it is. You know, you looking at Esau manipulating the goddamn fucking weather. All of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? All these damn fucking celebrities and shit being fucking exposed. Y'all not even motherfucking considering, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, like Jake, y'all out there on social media, y'all know something's going on. Cause y'all up there, man, look, man, the quality of life, we can't even survive and live off the quality of life. It's just getting worse and worse over here, whatnot. And then y'all losing more and more faith in your government at the end of the day or whatnot, you know, realizing they ain't for the goddamn people. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, okay? Go ahead, brother.
It says, they have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding.
None understanding when it comes to righteousness, man. But when it comes to scamming, when it comes to some Jesus, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to things of the fucking world that's not profitable to you, especially pertaining to your salvation, that's what Jake want to excel in. College, these fraternities, shit of the fucking world, man.
Right.
Politics, you know, got to get this money, get in the bag. The entertainment world, you know what I'm saying? You know, all right, that's what they want to indulge in, man. Party, bullshit.
Yeah,
You
same
know,
shit.
You know,
Over
drinking,
and
getting fucked up. You know, being fucked up, getting high. You know, that's the only thing you niggas want to do.
Get women.
So yeah, how to get women. You know what I'm saying? You know, trying to be a player and all that bullshit or whatever. But when it, like I said, when it comes to doing wickedness, man, they excel in, man. When it comes to righteousness, they have no fucking idea, man. Right? You got it.
It says they are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge.
Have no knowledge, man. All right, and that's gonna be to the detriment because your salvation is on the line. Your salvation depend on it at the end of the day. If you have the elect or not, and these niggas don't even fucking consider. All right, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they don't see no end of Babylon, man. That's the
Hosea
problem.
4:6.
They ain't got no faith, man. They have no faith. All right, because Yahawashi, he didn't blow that breath in them ultimately at the end of the day. All right, so where we at, man? You still, matter of
I'm
fact,
still in Isaiah 14. I went
well,
back
before
to
we
that.
get to Isaiah 14, let's end finishing up the point with reincarnation, Ecclesiastes, the first chapter. Let's read verses 9 through 11. Barbecue show.
Ecclesiastes chapter
Also, somebody give me that scripture also in Ecclesiastes as well too. Yahawashi required that which is past. Also going into reincarnation as well too. Go ahead.
Ecclesiastes chapter 1 verse 9.
Uh-huh.
The thing that hath been, it is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done, and there is no new thing under the
So
sun.
that's a cut right there. Are we not up under the sun? It's not the creation of Yahawashi up under the sun, man.
That's right.
Literally up under the sun right now,
That's
man.
right.
You know, little
right.
branches, you know, blocking the sun right now, man. Try to get a little heat there and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But we
Might
up
need
under
to
the
move
sun.
up,
man.
man.
It scripture says nothing new up under the sun.
Yeah.
Because when a baby is born, a suckling baby is born, what do you say? Oh, that's a newborn. No, that's not a newborn. Technically, at the end of the day, all right, that spirit is old. That body, that spirit is inside is new. That's a new body, all right. But that spirit inside of that body, that's the spirit of old or whatnot.
That's
man.
right.
All right, you know, cause we just read in reincarnation come back every third, fourth generation. We done been here many times. We done had many wives, many kids. We done prophesied many times in many kingdoms. You know, some of us was martyrs many times, bro. But it's truth's sake, now last lot, you know what I'm saying, over here in Babylon, we gonna have to do it again. You know what I'm saying? You know?
And that's why you have those you have that phenomenon like deja vu. You know, it seems like sometimes you've been somewhere before. You know what I mean? That's something that can't be explained through Esau's logic, man. You know that's all going back to the Lord, man. Ecclesiastes chapter 1 verse 10. Is there anything?
Matter of fact, hold that real quick
Come on.
before you get there. Go ahead. If you got that one on squad, go ahead.
2 Peter chapter 3 verse 1.
This
second epistle, beloved, I now write unto you in both which I stir up your pure minds by the way of remembrance.
By the way of remembrance. So if this is my first time, if Apostle Paul, this is my first time meeting Apostle Paul and he teaching me Yahawashi, how he can start my pure remembrance is my first time getting this knowledge.
Come on, man. Yeah, I mean, come on, bro.
No, Did not Yahawah say he not the author of confusion?
That would be, yeah.
Did not Yahawah dealing with Apostle Paul?
Absolutely.
Is not Apostle Paul of the elect?
Absolutely.
Did not he finished the work?
Absolutely.
All right, and so he didn't do it to the end, right?
Yes,
Did not Yahawah personally taught Apostle
right.
Paul?
That's right.
He a man of the Lord, man.
Facts.
All right, so that's spirit of Yahawah speaking through what Apostle Paul,
That's
right?
right.
Hey, read that one more time, bro.
Oh, that was hard.
I mean, that was Peter. My fault.
Okay, yeah,
Peter.
yeah,
Peter.
yeah,
My
yeah.
fault. Peter. Shalom. But that same thing, though.
Same
Put
thing.
Peter there.
Applies.
Put the name Apostle Peter there.
That's right.
All right, same thing. Go ahead.
2 Peter chapter 3, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
This second epistle, beloved, I now write unto you, in both which I stir up your pure minds by the way of remembrance.
Yeah, that pure mind, going back to this knowledge, going back to this truth.
Yeah.
Because we had this knowledge, we had this truth before. We had this knowledge and understanding before. And we're going to get it again.
That's right.
All right? You know, it going back, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think we ever finished that. You know what I'm saying? Remember, you was going into Revelation 11:11. Remember, you were going into 16, 19, you know what I'm saying, to 19, 7?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Going into Yahawashi, blowing that breath, because you say that pure remembrance, right?
Yep.
And matter of fact, we can read that real quick, Brother Kushan, that Revelation 11:11, man.
This
Because somebody get that in Baruch, where we shall remember ourselves as well too. What, that second chapter? What verse 30
2
on
and
down?
30 on down.
What 28 on down to 30? Or is it
I think it started at 30. 30 on down.
Okay. Yeah, you go ahead, bro.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 11, verse 11. And after 3 days and a half, going into a period of 350 years, from 1619 to around 1969, 1970. And after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from the Most High entered into them. You know, the Lord giving us that breath of life back, man, putting His breath into us, man, bringing us back.
Going back to Adam.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
And you had a lot of Adamites, you know what I'm saying? You're talking about the Adam of the elect, Adam of that chosen line, man.
That's right.
All right, you know, and what? Yahweh blow that breath in them. What? The law, statutes, commandments, knowledge, and understanding, man.
Yep.
All right? Because that going back to Proverbs, get Proverbs 21 and 16 real quick. Because if you ain't got this knowledge and understanding, you're spiritually dead. 2/3 of our people are spiritually dead, man. They're the congregation of the dead, man. So you ain't got this knowledge and understanding of these scriptures, because these scriptures are life, man.
Absolutely.
All right, the words of Yahawashi are life at the end of the day. Matter of fact, no, y'all already holding precept. Before you grab anything, Shaquat, let me grab this real quick, because I said the words of Yahawashi is life, right?
That's right.
Okay, let's get that. Let me see here. That's right. St. John 6. All right, and 63. This right here, St. John 6 and 63, red letter Yahawashi, is to prove that point. You know what I'm saying? That breath, man. When you get that breath of knowledge and understanding, Yahawashi give to you, which only going to be given to the elect of Yahawashi, and it was given before time, man. All right, before the foundation of this earth was even created, man. All right, now this John 6 and 63. It is the spirit that quickeneth. Going back to that understanding, the spirit, the Holy Spirit, man. Qadash, the Holy Spirit, man. All right, only be given to you through Yahawashi, through the power of Yahawashi. It is a spirit that quickeneth, and only the elect is going to get that. It is a spirit that quickeneth. The flesh profiteth nothing, man. So being of this world, it's going to profit you nothing at the end of the day. Being a false prophet, being a fucking sellout, being a fucking entertainer, trying to chase the things of this fucking world, all that going to be vanity at the end of the day or whatnot, man. It's going to come to naught, man. All right, because you're not going to get delivered by Yahawashi. You didn't do the work. All right, because if you of the world and you chasing the things of the world, hey, guess what? You gonna get the MOTB, man. All right, which gonna be to your destruction, man. But let me finish up. It says, I'll start back at verse 63 up top. It is the spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profiteth nothing. The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life.
There you go, man.
Show you that breath.
Yeah,
that
sir.
breath, man.
Yeah, man.
You know, it's life, man.
That's
All right,
right.
when we got this knowledge and understanding, hey, that's when, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we was alive, man. All right, cause we was doing, cause guess what? We was up there in that deaf culture.
Yeah.
We were doing things of the deaf culture and shit or whatnot, man. All right, you know, we would be conducive, which, hey, was keeping our, you know what I'm saying, we're keeping us away from Yahawashi, man. Our inequities, man, keeping us apart, man. All right, they were going with 2/3, you know. But Yahawashi woken us up by us and our teachers. All right, you know, blowing that breath back into us or whatnot, and we getting that understanding. And as we growing and getting that milk, all right, and then as we grow, we able to, you know, get the meat. You know what I'm saying? You know, what did we do? You know what I'm saying? You know, we coming up out of the world. Every day you becoming and you growing in the spirit of Yahawashi, becoming that new creature in Yahawashi, which is a process at the end of the day, maybe quicker than maybe quicker for brothers than other brothers at the end of the day. But nevertheless, you're supposed to evolve and grow, man. That's right. You're supposed to see Yahawashi in you, man. You're supposed to see no fucking nigga, man. You doing nigga shit, man. Right. All right, here it is, a camera off, and you turn into a fucking gorilla nigga, man. A gorilla Hebrew and shit. Being a gorilla Hebrew and whatnot.
Right. They ain't supposed to be there.
Nah, hell nah, man. That's off, man.
Cause this is an actual lifestyle.
That's
it
right.
ain't just
That's
what
right.
y'all see on camera. This is we actually live this, man. To the best of our ability, man.
That's right. You ain't no turn off, man. No vacation, man. No days off. You know, no sick days, no sick days,
no sick days, no vacation time,
no sick days, man.
Right.
Got the Pope. That's a goddamn Eve too. Now you damn women, man. All right, man. You damn. I ain't.
Just
Go
had
ahead,
one
bro.
that pulled up and she went over there. It was an Edomite.
Yeah,
Edomite woman.
They're admiring. But go ahead.
You know how it is. Hey, Revelation 11 and 11. And after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from the Most High entered into them.
Oh, matter of fact, hold that. Hey, matter of fact, grab that Proverbs 21:16 real quick. Probably for sure.
Proverbs chapter 21, verse 16.
Cause we just read the spirit, you know what I'm saying, this life, this word of Yahawashi is life at the end of the day or whatnot. Matter of fact, let me read that one more time, then you grab that, brother. This right here, St. John 6:63, red letter Yahawashi. It is a spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profiteth nothing. The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life, man. And the Most High ain't speaking his words to everybody. Right. He's speaking to the prophets. Yes, sir. All right, you got it, squat.
Proverbs chapter 21, verse 16. The man that wanteth out of the way of understanding.
So anybody reject this knowledge and understanding, anybody that's fucking tarrying, you know, taking their goddamn time, hands in their goddamn fucking pockets, all right? You know, talking about you, man. Non-believers, man, talking about you. Go ahead.
It says, the man that wanteth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead.
You're going to remain in the congregation of the dead till you, how about your mouth shot, bring that judgment upon you. You know, you spiritually dead, but then your ass going to be fucking physically dead, man. When you, how about your mouth shot, bring that judgment upon you because, you know what I'm saying, Most High, you know, that grace period is going to be cut off, man. Grace don't mean fucking forever, man. See, you niggas don't look words up. We up under grace. Well, okay. Grace and mercy on what? On what? You grace on what? The law. Do y'all know going back, you know, in the scriptures, going back in the Old Testament, you know what I'm saying, back in the ancient world, if certain laws that you broke, you committed adultery, you know, you committed idolatry, you was a goddamn motherfucking witch, you serving other guys or whatnot, you have to put the death on the fucking site, man. You put the death on the site, bro. At the end of the damn day. All right, no trial, man. Yeah, you can have a trial, all right, man, a 30-minute trial. They go ahead and read the Bible, read the law on your ass. What they gonna do? That's how you get them to read the law on your ass. They're gonna give you that sentence and take your ass out of the city and stone your ass or whatnot, or set your ass on fire, depending on what type of sin your ass fucking committed, man. All right, you know. There ain't no plaything. Now, what Yahweh, that was the whole purpose. When you had them wicked ass Pharisees, y'all know where I'm going, where they try to bring, where they try to be the accuser of the woman that would commit adultery. Yeah, she was going off according to the law. And if a woman committed adultery according to the law, she's supposed to be put to death. And that man that committed that adultery supposed to be fucking put to fucking death, man. At the end of the day. So what did Yahawashi told those wicked ass fucking Pharisees, man? All right, you know, all right. Say according to the laws of Moses, which they were being wicked, they were being hypocrites at the end of the day. They were trying to trap Yahawashi up, or Yahawashi cut their ass or whatnot, man. They said Yahawashi, he ain't even look up at these clown motherfuckers, man. Yahawashi just continued to look down and writing in the Hebrew in the sand or whatnot. And you can imagine what he was writing down. He was writing down all of their sins, you know what I'm saying? And he didn't have to say that. The scriptures tell you from the elder to the youngest of those wicked ass fucking Pharisees, those damn high priests, their ass fucking walked away because their ass was fucking humble. Nothing they could do. And the Most High confounded them. Yahawashi confounded them. And it says they walked off. So what gonna make them walk off? Use common sense. The elder apostles always goes into extrapolating the scripture, putting yourself there. Use fucking common sense, man. What do you think Yahawashi was writing down? He writing down their neck. So Yahawashi said before y'all stone her, hey, from the elders and younger, the elder, his ass got to get stoned first. For all y'all done motherfucking sin and shit. All right, at the end of the day, Yahawashi said, I got to get on the cross for all y'all motherfuckers. What the fuck you talking about? Y'all said, I got to get across my sins first and then y'all motherfuckers.
Y'all, man.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the damn day. So, you know what I'm saying? What Yahawashi told the woman, look up. Where's your accuser? She didn't see him. But what Yahawashi told her, that's where the mercy and the grace of the law, Yahawashi told her to go and sin no more. That where y'all missed it at. So the law is done away with. Why would the Lord made that statement tell her sin no more? Because that was sin. According to the law, that's supposed to be put to death. But if she don't repent and has continue on to commit adultery, guess what? Eventually is gonna get put to death.
Right.
You know?
That's right.
You got it.
Revelation 11 and 11. And after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from the Most High entered into them, and they stood upon their feet, and great fear.
And what we doing? We on our feet right now.
That's right.
12 tribes prophesying and declaring the words of Yahawashi, man. All right, you know, prophesying to Israel, all right, and also prophesying to these fucking nations, prophesying to fucking Esau, all right, who is the king of this world, man, on the left hand side, man, and giving the power by Yahawashi on the left hand side, man. But now we coming to the time the way Yahawashi about to bring this damn devil out of fucking power, man. But before he go out of power, he had to be revealed in his time in which he's been revealed, man. Going back to 1969 to really 2007. That's when it really began. 2007, when the spirit of Yahawashi on El Pastor Har, that's when the word and truth start going throughout the four corners. All right, you know, that's when Esau like, oh shit, oh shit.
That's when he
like, man, we got to go ahead and try to break this shit up. We got to try to get these dudes to sell out. We got to get Bubba Blackfish. Got to get Yahawah. Get Nate Satan in the room, man. Got to get them boys in the room, man. You know, cut them checks, man. You know,
checks. But the elect still gonna see through all that BS.
That's right. That's right. Because the scripture tell you, you know what I'm saying? It's impossible for the elect to be deceived. Ultimately, I mean, roughly paraphrasing, if it was possible for the elect to be deceived, it's not possible, man. Because Yahawashi is with us at the end of the day. Then that's going to say we have an unction, we know all things. So we're gonna see through the bullshit. We're gonna know the bullshit at the end of the day when we see it, man. That's why you have brothers, man. You have elder brothers, which is so beautiful. You got brothers when we doing videos, brothers. You got elder brothers, from elder apostles, elder bishops to elder brothers in the truth on down to us, man. They'll sit there and they quickly tell you, hey, when y'all see stories that's happening, a lot of these stories, some of these stories may be misinformation. Check out get these reference points. Check your facts out before you do your due diligence first. Come on, man. Only men of the Lord gonna say that, bro. Only men of the Lord gonna tell you do that research, bro. Don't be running away with nothing. Don't be wanging shit. Y'all niggas love to fucking wang shit or whatnot, man. You know, oh, this shit high, this trending, right? This be going that or whatnot. Nah, man, you gotta know what the fuck you talking about at the end of the day or whatnot, man. Yeah, taking the work, taking the truth serious, deadly serious, bro. You know, y'all got it.
Going back, it says, and they stood up. This is still Revelation.
Okay, sure.
And they stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them which saw them.
Yeah, man, that's Esau and these other damn heathen nations, man. You know, fear, and also 2/3 of Israel. Right. These Christians, man, they out of their mind. They scrambling,
yeah,
bro.
man.
You know,
they chasing us.
Like the elder apostles going into they groupies and shit, man. Yeah. Really, y'all groupie. You're really y'all admirers at the end of the day or whatnot, because. You know, now y'all trying to imitate us. You got these damn Christians. They up in the streets now, man. What they tell you, imitation is a great sign of flattery, man. Flattery. You know, they're trying to imitate somebody is a great sign of flattery and shit, bro. That's what they do. You got Vocab Malone. How the hell he got him a reader now?
Yeah, come on,
read and shit. Come on, man. Got James trying to grow the beard and whatnot, man. Fuck out. You wish it was a Hebrew Israelite, bro.
Yeah, that's
you know
what
I'm saying. You know, you wish it was. But hey, let's say. You know, for the sake of saying you a Hebrew Israelite, guess what? You a wicked ass Hebrew Israelite. So you gonna die. You still gonna die on the side any goddamn way, man. You know, for your sake, you better hope you're Israelite. Which we looking at your rapping skills, nigga. You got Jake the King rap, but nigga, these Jake still got a little sauce to it. These got a little swag. Even though the King rap, they moving still. They still got a little rhythm and shit. That nigga ain't got that, man. Like a damn Vanilla Ice and shit, man. You know, ice baby. You know, fuck out of here, man. Y'all got it, bro. Y'all got it. Throwback.
I'm holding that Baruch too.
Man, we'll finish that Ecclesiastes first chapter 9 and 11. Matter of fact, you started back at verse 9, Barbecue. Sure. We'll stop at verse 11. Go ahead, Kabad.
All right, this is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 1, verse 9 on down. And it says, that thing that have been, it is that thing which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done, and there is no new thing under the sun.
There's no new thing up under the sun, man. And they also go for kingdoms as well too, because kingdoms are reincarnated as well too. All right, so there's nothing new up under the sun. You had, you know, so what were they doing back in the Roman Empire, man? You know what I'm saying? Gladiator sports and shit or whatnot back then, man. All right, you know, distracting the people. What? Say give them bread and circus. Hey, hint, what they doing now? You know, gladiator sports today. You know what I'm saying? Giving you what? Bread and circus. Distractions from what's really going on, you know what I'm saying, on this earth, man. The phone went out. The line just went up.
Yeah, I know. I ain't never gonna die that quick. Oh, yeah, it still be live, though.
Okay, we still live.
I barely can see it, though.
Y'all bear with us, man.
We're about to down.
Bear with us. Okay, we still showing.
It's still showing.
Hey,
man, that wrap it up.
Yeah, we go ahead and wrap that up, man. We go ahead and wrap it up, bro.
Okay, come.
We gonna read that Ecclesiastes.
Yeah.
Why go ahead and wrap
This
that up.
Ecclesiastes 1 and 10, it says,
That's Satan, though, but see, that's part of the element,
Yeah,
man. We
yeah.
gotta deal with,
It's
man.
like, God
let
damn.
me shut up so we can salute out, man. Go
is
ahead.
there anything wherein it may be said, see, this is new? It hath already of old time,
Yeah,
which
keep,
was
yeah, keep that
before
on there.
us.
Keep that loaded on there. Yeah, so we see what's going on.
All right,
Chill out, man. My big mouth. Go ahead.
Ecclesiastes 1 and 10, it says, is there anything whereof it may be said, see, this is new? It have been already of old time,
Go ahead.
which was before us. Verse 11, there is no remembrance of former things,
Go ahead.
neither shall there be any remembrance of things.
It's
that
no
are to
remember
come.
of former things, man.
Yes.
That's why when, you know what I'm saying, you had Israelites telling, you know what I'm saying, John the Baptist, don't you know you Elijah? You're like, man, ain't no Elijah.
Right.
It going
He
back,
didn't know.
fulfilling the prophecy, ain't no remembrance. Like with us, we don't know who we were
Right.
in our past life. We pray and we hope we are of the elect. We was prophets of Yahawashi. That's why we always start off every video from the elders apostles, elders bishops on down to us. We always start off every video by saying we pray we are of the hopeful elect. We don't say we are the elect. We say we pray we are of the hopeful elect. Now, do we got confidence we are the elect? Yeah, we got confidence.
have that confidence.
But you know what I'm saying? Because the confidence go into faith.
That's right.
But that humility, we pray, you know what I'm saying? You know, because there ain't no guarantee, but we got to endure to the end. That's why we say we pray we are the hopeful elect. Go ahead, brother.
Finishing it off, it says, verse 11, Ecclesiastes 1 and 11, there is no remembrance of former things, neither shall there be any remembrance of things that are to come with those that shall come after.
See, showing you. Ain't gonna be no remembrance, so you ain't gonna know what you did in your past lives, man. And so what that's talking about, the people.
That's right.
Read it again real quick. Read it again,
It
real quick,
says,
verse 11.
Ecclesiastes 1 and 11, there is no remembrance of
So what can
former
remember?
things.
Who remember? We. Talking about us.
Our heritage.
Talking about our heritage,
Yeah.
man. Hey,
Our
going back to
power.
Jeremiah 17 and
Yeah.
4.
Being
But discontinue from our heritage.
Yeah.
But not only that, you know what I'm saying? You know, when we come back and reincarnate, we're not gonna remember, hey, you was Isaiah, you was Jeremiah.
Right,
We're not gonna know
right.
that.
No.
It really is not even important, man.
Right.
You gotta finish the task at hand today,
Right.
bro. You know what I'm saying? We gotta, hey man, everything is in front of us, bro. Everything is right in front of us. We gotta continue. We gotta continue on and finish the race. Everything is in front of us, bro. We
Right.
gotta continue on and do it to the end, though. Go ahead.
Verse 11, Ecclesiastes 1 and 11, there is no remembrance of former things, neither shall there be any remembrance of things that are to come with those that shall come
It said
after.
those that gonna come afterwards or whatnot, man, at the end of the day. So that's reincarnation right there in a nutshell. What else is talking about? That's a cycle of life at the end of the day or what?
That's right.
All right. But with that, man, due to the fact, you know, we got a much percent left, 2% left probably now. We want to go ahead and salute by giving all praise and glory to
Yahawah, Bahasham,
Yahawashi,
Bahasham, Qadash.
Secondly, want to give double honors to the elders apostles, great millstone who rule well. And third and lastly, want to give salutation to all the Akim, that's of the hopeful elect that push forth this word in the truth and righteous sincerity throughout the four corners. Shalom, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom to the hopeful elect.
Shalom to the elect.
Shalom.
Yeah, I had to get me another one. Another damn phone.
Yeah, well, go ahead and let him put his call on Sean.
Dang, I can't see that now. I be having a problem with the damn charging on. Hopefully, I can see now.